Hello everyone, this is GoGoDM with Perilous Pursuits, and we are proud to have you join us on our D&D live play experience, Phandelver&Below, the Shattered Obelisk. This adventure takes place in and around the town of Phandelver on the Sword Coast, where several mysteries await our party. Note that this podcast is not suitable for all ages and may contain inappropriate content. And now, sit back, close your eyes, and join us in this episode of Perilous Pursuits.
We are on the internet. Why don't you guys roll for a recap?
Oh, I should grab my dice. Use yours.
Use a die. There you go.
He got worse than me!
19. 17.
3.
In our other game, we switched it around for Ray because whereas the highest roll has to do the recap, and the Ray starts rolling really high.
No way.
He hasn't gotten it though.
No,
But he's rolled
close.
like 14.
He rolled like a 19 and someone else rolled a crit. So I was like, he just got lucky. And then I roll a 1 still.
That's funny.
Mike never changes.
Yeah.
All right. Do you remember?
No.
Well, you're in
Oh,
Thundertree.
I do remember. Okay.
The Dragon Cultist.
We finished the episode before last. We finished off killing some zombies, some twig blights, and some spiders, and then we kind of stumbled our way into a cultist area where there was, I guess, where they're hiding out. And then, what was the mage's name again?
The Red Wizard of Thay.
The Red Wizard of Thay that we had fought.
Common Cobb? No.
Oh, yeah, he was up on the
Cost.
ceiling of, or roof of the,
Yeah.
not ceiling, the roof of this
Just a building.
building.
I keep
And
forgetting about his spell book.
we ended up knocking him off the roof and killing him behind the building.
Do you remember how he died?
He jumped off the roof
Yeah.
and like 2 daggered him right in the chest.
Two daggered him, yeah.
Double dagger.
And
Level the daggers for...
yeah, and then there was a bunch of other cultists coming in behind us from somewhere else in the village, and they were kind of pissed off because we killed their dragon.
So you guys went into their building, opened a trap door, closed the trap door.
Yeah, that was close.
Yeah.
Didn't you go down?
I almost. I think
You
I
went-
got a potion or something.
Didn't you go down?
I think I might have, or I got really, really close.
I don't think I died, but I was
close.
I know
very
that
close,
you peeked in the window after all the cultists were shooting out the window.
Yeah,
You
that's
peeked
right.
in there.
I went
You
down.
kept peeking in the window, they kept shooting at you.
Yeah, I was thinking,
oh.
they're
Oh,
probably
okay,
going to
yeah.
move to a different spot or just come closer to the window, and then I could get my last magic missile off on a different target. Didn't kill any of the targets with magic missile.
Well,
Wasn't
you're
worth
trying
it.
to look in there, it's completely dark, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
So Radoth from the Emerald Enclave is the one that we were helping out.
yeah, and we thought we were gonna die because more were coming.
And then she just used her
Did her stuff.
druidic ways to snare them with
The
this
Whomping
tree.
Willowdom.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, that's right. And we went back to her place at the end of it to take
Yeah, we did a long rest.
So you guys, and for the sake of just spiders and a couple of extra twig blights, we'll say on the way you just killed off the spiders and twig blights. So
You're not going to make us...
I'm not going
Go
to
back
go
again.
search for some stuff like that. So you made your way back and you kind of settled in. You got fed. You can hear the rain coming on now. It seems like a storm front moving in. And Radoth is kind of... she's telling you the mountain range, which you could see off to the northeast, was where Cragmaw Castle, I think is what you're...
Cragmaw Keep or something?
Cragmaw Castle. Yeah.
Cragmaw Castle.
And she says there is a small path out to the northeast that's Thundertree that leads towards the mountains, and it is up in the mountains area. So,
So
and when you kind of look outside and stuff, you can see it raining in the clouds. It's the mountains. You can see kind of the base, but then the cloud cover seems to be kind of settling in over the mountains. So it's
a little misty.
getting misty and rainy.
Misty.
Someone, please.
Should have played a bard.
Okay.
Barden's beard.
So, we haven't rested yet, have we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think at the end of the last one,
Yeah,
you guys are about to go to sleep.
Yeah.
She tells you then how to get to the place because you cleared out the town.
So I can bring my stats up.
And you guys can do a long rest. Unless there's anything you want to do before you go to bed.
I want to
Level up.
level up.
Is there anything we want to do?
I'll let you level down.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get Chris, or not Chris. I'm gonna get my familiar, and I'm gonna just get him to crawl into his bag
What?
sneakily at night.
The raven?
No.
The rat?
Because the raven died again, remember?
Oh, but what is your...
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
have
go for a snail.
a snail.
Snail? Oh, I could go for a giant snail, but no, regular size.
In my sleeping bag.
No, in your backpack.
My backpack. Okay, well.
So I'll see how long it takes for him to get there.
As an elf, as a half elf, I know how to cook escargot. It's one of my favorites.
Give me a D20, and if you get over 10, he makes it to the backpack before morning.
What if I just summon him inside there, or just put him in there?
Why do you want him in there?
And then you gotta do a sleight of hand.
What is the point of this? What's your obsession?
Because I can cast healing spells from in there.
Okay,
He's
well,
got healing. You
but
don't.
maybe you should talk to Tor and tell
I
him in
said
case he
this to
finds
you.
a random snail. He doesn't know there's a snail.
This is way more fun.
This is more fun for me.
Because if he sees a snail, he's going to get rid
I
of
got a
it.
3.
A 3, yeah.
doesn't
So
Should make it a spider.
you look over and you see him go backpack, and then he looks up at you, and you're looking at him, and you see this little snail barely moving towards you.
Yeah, so I'm going to ask you, what are you up to?
This is my new familiar.
And where are you sending him?
Well, I was thinking of sending him into your bag so I could heal you in the midst of combat.
Well, why so sneaky? That sounds good
Because
to
you
me.
killed my last familiar.
He perished. I didn't kill him.
Shut up. That's what they all say.
You can do deception and insight.
Oops.
Yeah, he
So I'm
did.
going to say when I kill somebody, it's like, no, I didn't kill him. He perished.
I got a 12.
I got an 11.
Oh.
But I have guidance. But I didn't
Too
apply
late.
it.
Yeah, so he just perished. It was unfortunate. I didn't kill him.
It was a perilous pursuit.
Okay.
Well,
It was unfortunate. I actually liked that crow.
you keep this one safe. It was the rat you killed. You didn't kill the raven. It was the red wizard or something that killed the raven before.
Yeah. He shot at me.
I know
It
the
was a
wizard
raven.
killed, or no, he didn't kill Moji. It was some arrow guy killed Moji.
Yeah.
But there was a raven.
Yes, you
This is
killed.
not me Tor talking.
You killed
There was
the
a raven
rat.
I pulled out of my pack.
No,
and-
it was a rat.
Oh, was it
sure?
rat? You killed
Yeah, it was
him.
a rat or a mice.
Was it a rat?
I think it was a rat. Yeah,
Yeah, because you reached in there and you just can't.
I thought the rat was your first one.
it
Because
was.
Moji, and then the second one was the raven, which is just recently
Yeah.
that I killed.
Yeah.
No, you
It was in
didn't
the
kill it.
spider place. Well,
No,
no,
no.
but it was in the spider place. I reached in and I got the bad roll and killed him by accident. Remember?
Yeah, you now
Snapped
want
his
him.
neck.
Yeah.
It was the rat.
Whatever. It
Yeah, I'm pretty
doesn't
sure.
matter.
Okay. Yeah.
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
So-
Either way, it's a dead familiar.
Okay.
You want a snail in your backpack?
Well, I mean, I don't mind. Just like if you're putting stuff in my pack, just tell me. You know, because I do have a penchant for escargot, and I wouldn't have known it was your friend.
Well,
Another perishable.
if you keep him safe, he will protect you.
Low calorie.
That sounds good to me. It sounds good, but is he smart? Like, what does he communicate? What is he?
I can speak to him,
Okay,
but I can't speak to you through him.
but he's going to
Unless
stay out
you
of the
speak
way.
snail.
He's moved about 3 inches closer to you.
Okay, well, tell him to get in the outside pack and stay out of my way. Outside of my pack, like the pocket.
He can understand you.
Okay. Hey, snail, get in the outside.
You just can't understand him.
8 hours later.
Yeah, these two things go.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch you. You're doing
It's just
yourself.
this slime trail going across the floor.
It just goes over top of him, gives him a slimy mustache.
Oh, come on. No. Too much.
Well, I mean, it's heading your way. It's not close
I
yet.
think I absorbed his bad luck with my dice rolls.
I'm going to pray.
All right.
For better luck.
No, I'm gonna pray to Lathander.
So we're leveling up?
No.
Where is this
I
going
thought we
from?
were leveling up because I heard
no.
levels.
No, we were
No.
just.
Just Will.
We're having a long rest.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
Very well.
We're already
Water.
over level
Will's level 10 in
for
this
our
campaign.
6-person party
Mhm.
that we're supposed to have.
Hey, you guys have been managing. 3 guys killed a dragon.
I'm hearing spirit.
He could be a
That looks like you're in physical form now.
And in spirit.
There you go. 20.
You didn't even need Tor to kill the dragon.
Would it help?
Do we need any?
The only reason we survived is because Mike had 18 shields that he could use.
Are we going to head out in the morning?
Yeah.
Do we need any supplies?
Supplies?
Mm.
Any
I
food or potions or anything like that?
wouldn't mind asking the druid if there's any wildlife in the area I could track.
I wonder if she has any kind of
Yeah, there's some rabbits.
any food or anything.
Is that okay?
The occasional deer. She's like, yeah, it's just part of nature.
Okay.
She says the fox will accompany you, maybe help you out. Give you some advantage.
That'd be great. I do need to catch some more rations.
So that you can do an advantage with the fox comes with you.
Yeah.
So
That'd be in the morning.
I'll summon Moji. In
So
the
that
morning.
you guys, okay, so you guys rest. You do the long rest.
Yeah.
She also in the morning she comes up to you and hands you a little pouch,
Okay.
which is might help you if you're sick or you need a little bit of healing.
Oh,
You open
okay.
up, there's 4 good berries in there.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
4 good berries.
So you eat these, you get 1 hit point.
And a full day's meal.
Yeah, full good.
Oh,
All right.
it's nice.
Am I rolling survival?
So this is still evening?
15.
No, you can do your long rest. It's the morning now.
Okay. 15.
15? You find a kind of a little rabbit. I don't see anything big like a deer yet, but
I'm gonna
you're able to trap a rabbit. Get it,
I'm
kill
gonna
it,
cast false life on myself.
and come back with a rabbit.
Hey.
Fox is prancing along beside you.
Um,
I can't. I don't have my
Daisy.
notes yet, so I
Daisy.
Daisy.
the fox.
Daisy the fox.
Daisy
Duke.
Okay. That's a little weird there.
Mm-hmm.
Just strutting along beside
I'm not
you.
going to feel the same way
In
about
short
Daisy the
shorts.
fox. as Daisy do.
I'm going to spend my time learning the Scroll of Darkness spell, like putting it in my spell book. It takes, I believe, 100 gold if it's a level 2 or something like that.
Do you have 100 gold?
That's a good question.
Is a rabbit like 1 ration?
No.
You could maybe get it in the next day or so. You can spend $100. It'll take you like some time to learn it and inscribe it. So I'll let you know when that's done.
Okay.
Sorry?
Is a rabbit like 1 ration?
Yeah, you get 1 ration out of it. I'd say 2. That's 2 meals out of a rabbit. And so she starts walking over to the edge of town. You can see the tower, and it's even more crumbled from your battle with the dragon and crashing into stuff and all that. So yeah, there's a trail to the northeast, and it's a little game trail. And she says this is the path that heads towards. You can't see him now because it's very damp. There's a mist that's dropped down. It's a kind of a drizzle rain. And she says it's stay to this path and it should get you to the base of the mountain. Yeah. Might be half a day's to the base through the forest.
Okay.
Are we close to any trading posts or anything? Is there
Oh
anything
no,
close by?
there's no sir.
There's nothing.
There's no civilization out here. No, even in Thundertree, you're still far away from civilization.
Okay.
So you're going to be further.
It's too bad we don't have mounts.
Yeah.
Okay, so it takes 50 gold pieces per level, so yeah. 100, and it takes 2 hours per level.
Okay, so 4 hours?
Yeah.
Do you have the ingredients, the material components?
Doesn't tell you material components in
Does
this
that need
anymore.
special paper or something?
In the old one it did. It just says you have to have a spell book.
Okay.
I have a spell book. I'm a wizard.
Carry.
You're a wizard and you know, clap your hands.
Nobody else is using it. So you guys say your goodbyes. You're walking through this misty forest. You don't have a lot of vision.
Nope. Right.
You guys can roll a survival check.
That's my dice, yeah. Mm-hmm. I do.
19.
15.
Trying to prepare my spells right now, but
What did you roll?
I got a 16 plus my survival, which is gonna be
3.
19.
19.
So I bring it
I
to
have
an
19 as well.
average with
15.
my 2.
Sorry, what was it?
A 2.
2.
So basically, he gets lost in the bush and starts eating poisonous
He actually
berries.
goes behind a tree to go to the washroom and gets lost.
No. He goes behind a tree, and then the tree comes alive to just kill him.
Branches start crawling around you.
No, hopefully not.
You do hear in the distance some like a howl.
Towards the castle. What direction? is
It's
it?
hard because it's kind of with the mist around. You're starting to. You don't even know what direction the castle's in right now.
Oh, I'm talking to my familiar. That's what it is. Really loud.
Can I do a perception?
It's a good emoji. Sure.
Emoji just squealing like.
That's not that great. 10.
Yeah, it's you don't really see much, and it's just you hear sounds, but because of the mist, its sound is working weird.
I'm gonna look for some. Did you guys tell me you hear wolves or something?
Yeah. You hear some wolves in the distance. We don't know where from. But
We could.
we don't know how many. But
How
we hear
far
them.
into the day are we?
Oh, you're about an hour. It's the morning, so
It's still morning.
it's like 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Well, we should try and
Still
hide our
drizzling.
tracks then.
From the wolves.
Yeah. They have good sense of smell.
I see what you mean. Hide our scent.
Yeah.
Do we want to not encounter these wolves?
Well, why would we want to encounter
Well,
them?
like, how badly do we not want to encounter these wolves? So we could just pass without a trace.
No, I don't care.
We-
I mean,
Wolves, but
we can just
depends how many
keep
there
going
are.
and be alert.
We should
Yeah.
keep an eye on like the trees around us. Maybe we can just climb the trees if a bunch of wolves show up, and then pick them off from range.
With pine cones.
Yeah.
Light them on fire and throw them at them.
You watch the hobbit.
I could just, I'll just blast them, or
I could just...
I can actually do that. I can produce flame. I can actually.
That would be awesome.
They won't explode, but
Fireball. Delayed blast fireball. Put it in a pine cone.
Yes.
What did you roll? Perception of 10?
Yeah. But so, do you guys think we should just keep walking, but keep
Yeah.
alert?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Indubitably.
Yes, indubitably.
Okay.
were we supposed to roll perception too? I thought
Yeah, you guys can all roll perception.
I should be able to roll a good perception one of these days. I got
yeah.
good bonuses in it.
I got a 10.
Oh, I am a hell of perceptive.
You and me both.
22.
20.
Nice. Nice. I have a +6. I only rolled a 10.
I guess I could get
Roll the
Moji
19
to
with
look
a plus
too.
3.
I think he's got like a plus.
The two of you, on each side of you hear kind of
Plus
like
2.
some padded feet and a snap of a twig off the trail.
We think they're around us. Right? I think that they're around us.
They are indeed. And I'm going to prepare my staff of withering, arch it behind me and get ready to
I
cast
see
a
the
spell.
Moji. Up!
And I'm gonna go into stealth mode.
And then, like, it's pretty misty here. You don't have a lot of
Visibility.
Well, let's climb a tree
But
here.
they won't see me either, right?
Sure, we can climb a tree.
Is that helpful for me?
Does that make sense?
For
There are
stealth?
any trees, decent sized trees here.
Yep, there's some really large trees, kind of covered in moss and vines.
We have branches we can climb on.
Yeah,
these,
they're
or-
little branches.
Okay, and then climb a tree.
I'll also join him, actually. That's smart.
Yeah, go for it. Climb a tree.
You can't because of your weight, I bet.
Just give me a D20 and add your initiative modifier.
Initiative modifier.
Yeah, actually, why don't we all just roll it?
1,
18.
7.
So are there
16.
nat ones for initiative?
No.
Good. Or I would cry.
Well, so thought it was a 9, but it was a 6.
2.
16.
7.
I got an 18.
I'm going last, incidentally.
Okay, so Tor, what did you get?
16.
Lazarus?
7.
Erebus?
Toi.
Ember?
18.
That's deux.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, trois is 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
I held up 2 fingers and said trois, so I wasn't sure which one
Okay.
you meant.
I mean, I don't know French. It's French, right?
Obviously.
I just not making fun. I just wanted to make sure.
You guys hear growling and padded foot running towards you in the mist. You maybe get 15 feet of vision out in the mist, and then you can't. It's just white. So you don't see anything yet? Did you launch Moji?
Yeah, I told him to go straight up.
Yeah, he's just surrounded by mist.
Okay.
I didn't roll a stealth. Should I roll it or?
Well, we rolled initiative, so
Okay.
you're actually first in the initiative. What was your?
No, I think
I had an 18.
someone had one
Oh,
higher
sorry.
than me.
What did
I was 16, I think.
I gave you 2,216.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Wow,
I'm
we
going
are
to kill them
first.
all right now.
Yeah.
You get to go first a bunch of times.
All right.
How do you feel about going first?
Just like,
Um,
awesome.
Every time.
Ember, as you're going towards this tree, you're about to take a step, and this wolf just plows into you and tries to. It makes an attack on you.
Jeez.
And it is going to do a bite. That's a miss. And you're up next.
You can just skip the tree if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to disengage and climb the tree.
Okay. You're able to boot it in the head as it tries to bite at you and just able to scramble up the tree. You're about 15 feet up since you were right at the base. Tor, you're next.
So do I heal it?
You heal what?
Well, when you do unarmed attack, you do your strength modifier. And I have a -1.
I'll give it some temporary hit points.
There's no,
Give me some bacon treats.
there is
Yeah.
no stat block.
There's a
And
bacon
I'm
stuck to
guessing
the bottom of your
HP
foot, and it he's like,
Probably like a
sucks it in.
tremor sense or something.
I'm going to jump into the tree too.
Okay.
So,
There's one about 15 feet away from you.
Okay.
To the south. You make it to the base, and then you can get about...
He could jump.
Yeah, you could just jump into the tree.
I'm just going to jump into the tree.
Yeah.
He's got those boots.
Yeah.
You just see this tree...
30 feet up.
He disappears in a bunch... All these pine needles fall down.
I love those shoes.
Yeah, you're up in a tree.
Air Max.
From all the growling,
Jordan?
you hear a really deep growl, like louder than the other ones.
Like a dire wolf.
And Erebus, you see this monstrosity come out of the fog right at you. This huge dire wolf just charges at you, and it's going to attack you.
It's a dire
Nice to know you.
I cast the.
It's not your turn.
Well, I have reactions.
But he hasn't done anything.
He hasn't
He
done
reacted.
anything.
Yeah,
you
you
reacted.
yeah.
True.
It didn't go by you.
He's just going to shield.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
That is a 22.
Oh, I don't even think a shield will work.
My AC normally is 17, so it's meter beat,
Yeah.
which means you would hit.
It just meets it.
Just out of curiosity, when I jump into a tree, that uses all my action for the turn. It's not movement.
Oh, technically,
Yeah,
does have an action.
you would have
Because I think I should. Because
Yeah,
I
'cause he
just
wasn't
jumped.
engaged.
So I should be able to.
But then I think it would be you spend your action to grab onto the tree, hang on to it, get your footing.
Okay.
That's a free action. It's an object he's interacting with.
I'm just wondering because of the shoes and movement.
If you landed on like a solid ledge,
Well, I think I can.
I'd say you would have
Legolas. I mean, it was like I'm just up there.
I would say I would give you an action if you landed on a solid object. But this tree is like your branches.
It's not that.
You're trying to
stable.
stabilize.
Okay.
yourself. All right. So we're gonna take some damage here.
Have you taken your thief subclass yet?
Am I within...
You
That's
take
it. I'm waiting for that.
we didn't really talk about order. Am I within a certain distance of him?
you would be 15 feet away from
Oh,
him.
okay. Never mind.
So you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then you hear other wolves come flying in. There's one that jumps at you, Erebus. And you get pack tactics now.
My AC right now is 22 since I did shield.
Did you
Hang
shield?
on a sec.
Does it matter? It goes till my turn.
No, I just wondering if he did or not. Because technically, if he misses, then there's no point in you shielding.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Okay, if the target is a larger or smaller creature, you have the prone condition, so you're now prone.
So he has advantage in.
Great. He already had advantage because of pack tactics.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's double
No, sorry, the dire wolf. Like if he hits you, you're prone. It's just automatic.
I know, but because the wolf and the dire wolf, they would have had pack tactics and had advantage.
No, because there was no one around you.
Oh, I thought the dire wolf was beside him.
No, I'm talking about the dire wolf's attack on him.
Yeah.
He didn't have pack tactics.
No, but the second
The
wolf.
second one will have it.
Yeah. Regardless if he's
Regardless
prone or-
if you're prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just means they can grab each limb and go.
Yeah. So this guy. Yeah, not that great. That's going to be a 10
It's a miss.
with advantage.
Yes.
What a miss.
Ooh.
I am not hittable.
Embers, you're up in the tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You over there. Another wolf comes flying in at you, Erebus. It seems that they seem to be coming from the same side. But you do hear one's coming from the other side,
Damn, I would
where Lazarus is.
Oh, true.
So you got 3 wolves, 2 wolves and a dire wolf on you. A 7 and a 5? Come on.
Yes. Make up for last time.
Oh.
He was rolling really
And then the
good last time, I
last
think.
wolf, he's actually going to go to Lazarus. He's going to attack him.
Hurts your
That's a miss.
feelings.
His dice. I'm going to go digital here. His dice.
Hey. No. Analog all the way, man.
Okay, another wolf is going to come at you, Lazarus. So you're flying out with
Thought
wolves
that was the last one.
No, on the one side.
on the one side.
Now we're working on the other side.
Yeah. That's a 19.
Yep.
Uh, 7 points piercing damage.
Hit.
Check some. See if they have the same thing as the dire wolf.
Here they genetically modified some gray wolves and made a fake dire wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't read about it, but I did see.
Imagine how much that would cost a feed.
Yeah.
They get up to 600 pounds.
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
That big?
Yeah.
The average dire wolf
They're
is
like-
supposed to be as big as the largest wolf. And then they get bigger than that.
Wow.
So like
That's
the size
kinda-
of bears then.
They're kind of like bears.
That's kind of scary.
Because they got these baby ones. They're just 6 months old, but they're already huge.
Wow.
You're also prone.
Why? Oh, is it automatic?
It's an automatic, yeah. If the target is a medium or smaller creature, it has the prone.
The old version, you
Where'd that
could
fox
make a
go?
save. The new
Fox go
version
home?
is broken.
Yeah, the fox didn't belong to us.
The
It belonged
fox
to read off.
they went home a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay, Lazarus, you're prone with 2 wolves biting at each side of you.
Okay.
Your
Alright.
turn.
Who will last?
What is the closest tree?
There's one. You saw where Ember scrambled up. There's one about 15 feet away, kind of near the one Ember went up. Okay. Actually, the one Ember went up would be the closest. It's 15 feet away. Right now, you're prone.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand up, disengage, and put my back against the tree that Ember's at.
Okay, that means you're leaving the threat level.
I just said stand up, disengage, and walk in.
So they get 2 up attacks.
Stand up, disengage.
Disengage.
Oh, you're disengaged. I'm not listening.
No, at all.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go to the base of the tree that Ember's in.
Okay. Okay. The wolf comes from the other side right at you and leaps at you as you're standing at the tree. Nat 20.
Nope.
How many of those do you got a day? 3. 3? Okay.
That's nice.
Isn't it still a hit though?
It's still a
It's
hit.
still
Yeah.
hit, but
But it doesn't
take
do double
damage.
Yeah.
Which would be 40.
And anything else that may be activated by a crit.
Yeah.
Don't you love it when
7
people
points
have
of piercing.
weapons? Jeez.
That tastes almost exactly the same as real Guinness.
And you're prone.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Except it doesn't make you drunk. Or...
You can actually go for a drive and
Another
go
wolf
through a
comes
roadblock
at you.
and hold it up. That would be maybe mischief. I don't know.
Don't give him ideas.
30, 20.
Yep.
How much damage have you taken?
Taking 14 points of damage.
Oh,
Let's just show you together.
8 points of piercing.
I've taken 22 points of damage.
Owie.
Mm-hmm.
Erebus.
How close are Lazarus and me together?
Oh, sorry, no, there's one more wolf. Lazarus is not, he's 5, 10, 20 feet away.
Shit, well, my idea won't work then.
Another wolf comes at you.
He's at the bottom of the tree from me, right?
Nat 20.
Nope.
That's 2 gone.
Actually,
It's like taking away legendary resistances.
maybe you should switch to electronic rolling.
no, I'm okay. I'm okay. So we're gonna do some damage. Six points of piercing. Now it's Erebus' turn.
so I'm gonna Misty Step onto one of the branches of the tree that I know can hold my weight, a thick one.
Yeah, so you're on the same tree as Tor, but on a lower level.
No, I'm the same one that he's trying to climb. Well,
That's the one I'm in.
Oh, you want? Okay, so he's up there too.
and I'm gonna make it so like, I want to be as close to the ground as possible as well, so that I can hit him and me with a certain spell. Okay.
Well, you got about 15 feet of vision.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom, centered so it hits him and any direwolves around him.
So you're 15 feet up the tree.
Yeah. And this is a 10-foot, so it won't hit me.
It's a 10-foot area, so who are you trying to target?
So you're going to get targeted with it, but anything around him is also going to get targeted.
Yeah, so there's 4 wolves around him.
Okay. You recover... also, all the direwolves must make a con save.
All 4, right?
Yep. And also, any vegetation is dead now. Like, we're on trees. It'll be fine.
The trees are dying?
Oh, they'll still stand.
They'll still stand. Also, in
He
addition,
loves this.
you can spend one of your unspent hit die to regain HP.
19 for the first wolf. Save. Con save.
Okay. Give me a second. That is a 13 for my save.
Yeah, so he passes. Second one fails. That one for the third. And a
You're conscious though, right?
17 for the last one. So 2 of them failed.
Everyone that failed takes 4 damage. I know, so great.
Do you think you can climb a tree?
Yeah, I can climb a tree.
Water has boiled.
Use 2 second level
But
spell
I'm going to have to... You guys are going to have to kill a bunch of wolves so I don't die the next...
I'm going to put Sanctuary on you.
Tor, you just see the outline looking down from the tree of this massive black wolf. Just on the edge of the mist. You see it kind of moving in and out of the mist. It's just barely on the edge of your ones. It's barely on the edge of your vision. The other guys don't see it.
Well, I'm going to tell them I see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
They don't see you.
So
They don't know where you are.
I hope they hear me. Tell them there's a massive, another one out there.
Yeah, well, one of them got hit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you guys don't really see these wolves.
I see.
If you're up in the
Okay.
tree.
Okay.
Because of the mist. So,
Is it my turn yet? Or?
Erebus, that's your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I'm going off the tree like that.
Okay. You're at the base of the tree.
Mm-hmm.
One of the other wolves goes towards you.
Can he attack me?
You're at the base.
Yeah. Is there room?
Yeah.
Yeah, how many have attacked you now?
4.
You can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
7.
There's a tree behind him.
Yeah, so you can't get 8.
How big is the tree? Is it only like a little twig or what?
Oh, it could be a 5-foot radius, no problem.
I guess.
So that's a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
To give him partial cover.
Pretty sure we had a limit of 6 last time.
7 points of piercing.
Yeah, I'm almost dead.
Amber, it's your turn.
I'm going to cast Sanctuary on him.
Okay.
35 points of damage that turn.
What does Sanctuary do?
Okay, you ward a creature within range, which is 30 feet. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets that warded creature with an attack or harmful spells must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell does not protect the warded creature from area of effects such as explosions from a fireball. If the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that
Basically
affects an
anything
enemy or deals damage to another creature, this spell ends.
How long does it last?
Like a minute.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yep.
So Tor, you...
Oh, actually, that's a bonus action. So I can, if I
Okay.
see a wolf beside him, I'm going to Eldritch Blast it.
Well, how high did you climb up?
He's got
30. Oh, well, I got 15 feet of movement because it's half.
You climbed as far as you can.
Yeah, so I'm going to keep climbing as well as my
Yeah,
movement.
so you don't see anything. You actually don't see him either.
From 15 feet away?
15 feet you do.
Yeah, I'm 15 feet up.
Okay, and now you're
I'm
climbing.
going to blast. Yeah, I'm going to blast one and then climb up.
Okay. You see 4 wolves around him right now.
Okay. I'll blast the nearest one to me.
Okay. The one that just bit him.
Yep. Oh, that's pretty good. 24.
That is.
Hey, you rolled above a 15. For once in your life.
It takes
Just
14 points of damage.
Wow.
Oh,
Is
because
that
I
including the
fired.
2?
Huh?
Is that including the 2 fire damage?
Yeah.
It just... You hear this, "Die!" and it just kind of
Crumples.
on the ground
Okay,
right in
and-
front of you.
And I'm going to climb up the tree further.
Okay.
Moji?
And Moji's like he's up. I told
He's
him
up
to
in
go
the,
straight
he's
up.
like basically up in the clouds.
You want to bring him back down to laser some guys?
Yeah,
He's in sunshine.
Bring him back down to laser some guys.
There's a pretty thick level
he's
of
like the
clouds.
fog. He says like he can see 15 feet away.
Yeah, so
Well, those
what?
big suckers can jump up and kill him. He's taken all. He's been killed so many times. I think he's
Better than him than me.
I sanctuaried you. I
All
can't
right.
do much more than that.
Next
I
up.
killed one wolf.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Tori, you're up.
Well,
I'll bring
actually-
Moji down to me.
I'm gonna yell down to Lazarus and ask if a rope would help you climb faster. Would that offer any advantage? Because I have 50 feet of rope. Could
You hear this voice somewhere to the south of you.
Oh, you're
But
not
you-
even in my tree.
Oh, I thought
dude.
No, you're in the
my
opposite
tree.
side.
Okay, that's too bad. I don't know if it would have helped though.
Oh, he's below my tree.
Now you don't even know. You just hear this and him
And,
going.
Okay,
and then
so
Yeah.
can I see his tree?
Nope.
no.
You see two wolves. Oh, no, you don't because you're
I
like 30 feet
saw
up
the
in a
one
tree.
black one moving though, but
No,
I don't see it
actually you
anymore.
don't because you're actually way up in the tree. So
You'd have to climb
you're more
down.
than 15 feet away.
You'd have to climb down to see them.
Yeah.
You're perfectly safe for this fight.
There's just
No, I know.
mist going all around. Thick mist.
If you go down, I can keep you going.
I
Pretty easily.
can't see though. This is the problem. So I want to lead them away from you, but if I can't really run.
You would be guessing in a direction.
Yeah, you don't really know what's going on
You
either.
could
so.
jump,
You could climb down
No, that's
15
what I was
feet.
saying. I
and
could jump and then jump
but you
again.
gotta move 10 feet.
But I don't know
You
where
can't
I'm
jump.
jumping.
So
and
when
what I'm jumping
you
to.
jumped into this tree, you saw the trunk in front of you just leapt up. You slammed into it basically.
You
You didn't know where you were going to
You could
land.
climb down 15 feet and attack a wolf.
and then go back up.
No.
But
'Cause
I don't have to climb down 15 to attack wolf. I can crossbow it.
yeah,
But
but
you
you
can't-
gotta
yeah.
see it.
Yeah, but it's I have 15 feet of
If
vision.
you get
right?
to about 10 feet off the ground, you'd be able to see.
You said 15.
15 feet of vision, so 10 feet off the ground, I'll see a wolf with 5 feet.
Yeah,
to the
if you
extra.
if you go to 15 feet down, there's one wolf you can see.
Okay, I'm going to do that. Go down 15 feet.
Okay, you see one wolf.
Okay, I'm going to attack it. Can I attack it with my crossbow? How am I hanging on?
Yeah,
Like
you could
it's-
like straddle a
I'm
branch.
like Legolas.
There's
Okay.
lots of
Just
branches.
kinda and then hold a branch.
Okay, I am going to
Absolutely.
use my crossbow on one of them. It's not that
should
great.
hit.
Where is it? What did I just do? I think I did that wrong.
What's your roll?
16.
That hits.
Okay. And damage is 1d8.
You ever,
No.
ever see?
That's not the... Oh, that's one. They look the
You ever
same.
watch Crossbow Channel on YouTube? Or
So-
not Crossbow, Slingshot Channel. It's a German
11.
fella. He made
11
an
points.
automatic using a Makita drill and automatic.
You see this right in the head of this wolf, and it just and falls over dead.
Okay.
Wow.
So currently I'm...
You're 15 feet off the ground.
You can't do anything else.
But they can't see me and I can't move. Can I have to stay there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stay still. Hopefully they can't hear me or anything. Because I can't go up, right?
Correct.
Yeah, you
So
move.
I have no choice. I'm staying there.
When you're climbing, you move half your speed.
Unless I use
you-
action surge right now.
Yeah, or you
Um,
get action surge up.
Which I don't... I'm assuming they can smell me.
Yeah.
They can smell you surging.
I'm going to stay there.
Okay.
On the edge.
You hear this roar right behind where you killed this wolf. And this giant direwolf comes charging at your tree, looking up, and it sees you 15 feet up. It basically goes on its haunches and attacks you because it's big enough to
Nice.
just grab you.
You do that.
You knew that was going to happen?
I knew it.
It was right after you. So
So that or they jump up that high.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But he's...
When you
so
said
he's
direwolf.
at disadvantage
Why is
because he's
that?
below me.
No.
no.
No?
No.
That's Star Wars. What? Got the high ground.
I just thought it was gullies and stuff like that.
No.
You just, okay.
Gotta make Star Wars references.
It goes for your leg to drag you off the tree.
Yeah.
You lift up your leg and he bites the branch that you were just on. It just snaps off the branch. Misses you.
Okay.
And it's just looking up at you. Like, you can get your legs.
Yeah. Like, nice puppy.
I
should do
another wolf comes up, but he has to jump, so it'll be a disadvantage. I'll say.
Oh, that's why, because you didn't have to jump. I see.
You have to jump. Okay. So he's going to try and jump at you and grab you.
You run up the back of the other wolf.
Yeah.
Just 17.
Make a.
What do I have to roll? Anything?
No, does it hit you?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
16 armor class.
Oh.
Okay.
A disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, you rolled a 15 and a 16. It's hot tonight.
I need you to do a strength saving throw.
If he kills us with these dire
4
wolves, I'm gonna be so.
6 points of
We
piercing
killed a
damage.
dragon.
Strength. Okay.
Hell yeah.
16.
16.
Plus.
Strength is 0, yeah, so just 16.
16. So you could feel this guy hanging onto your pant leg and trying to drag you off the tree.
Yeah.
He's just shaking it, and he just shakes himself free, and you're able to hang on.
Okay.
Does he have his pants?
More importantly, do I have my boots.
Oh yeah, one boot. One boot falls off.
Oh, shut up. You can't do that. I should have said it. I took 6 points.
And you just swinging around your boot at the bottom of the base.
Oh, no. 6 points damage, you said?
6 points of piercing. Hey, you didn't fall out of the tree.
No, that's true. I'm going to have to bounce around on 1 foot now. I shouldn't have given you my idea. Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Another wolf comes flying in at you, and he's going to jump at you at disadvantage.
What if I give you an idea that's good for me?
Yeah, that works in your favor.
He won't use that
It
one.
totally misses you. So you're flailing there. Wolf comes around to where you killed that wolf, and they're all kind of leaping at the tree. How high up is everyone?
Oh, I'm 30 feet up now.
Yeah.
Nick's about 15, and I'm at the base.
Right.
I'm 30.
So it's going to attack you.
Wisdom save.
They have to make a wisdom save before they
Sanctuary.
can attack him. He's sanctuaried.
Okay, well.
That sucks, eh?
2 dice, I'll take the nat 20.
No, you won't.
Save. Why not?
You gotta roll.
No, I just did.
You gotta roll.
I rolled this before.
It wasn't an advantage.
Fuck. I wanted him to use up all the stuff.
That sucks. Too bad.
5.
Yeah, you go.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay. So what happens to him?
He just doesn't attack.
He either chooses another target or he loses his attack.
Okay, well, he'll attack you because...
No.
I'm 30
You,
feet
because you're
up.
15 feet up. He'll jump up at disadvantage. Ooh. That would be at 12.
No.
No.
17 at AC.
I was a base, and then I have shield.
Lazarus, you are
Sanctuary. I'm up.
sanctuaried. You're prone.
Alright. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay.
Sorry,
I'm
guys.
gonna use some. Do I use a spell or do I just want to use some lay on hands? I'm gonna use some lay on hands.
Some Bon Jovi.
Yeah. So I'm gonna heal myself by 12. I don't think there's much else I can do.
Is there any pine cones in this tree?
Yeah.
Alright. That's my action.
There's a couple. You can
I stood up,
and healed yourself.
heal myself. Is it worth climbing the tree. That probably won't hit me.
4 arm attacks.
Yeah, but
Wisdom saves.
wisdom saves for everyone. Should have disengaged.
I mean,
I had to heal myself.
But if you disengage, you could have just gone up. And then healed yourself in the tree.
That's true. But I'd still be within reaching distance in the tree.
Yeah, because they'd be 15, only 15 up. But it'd be attacks at disadvantage.
And I'd be sanctuary. Can I undo my healing and do that?
Just climb.
I'll climb.
Okay. So they got to do wisdom saves first?
Yeah.
Okay, first one, it's a miss. Or it's a fail. So he's going to attack...
The DC is 14.
Yeah, so he's going to attack Erebus. So if he doesn't attack you, he attacks Erebus. So he's attacking one of you.
That seems...
Because you're both 15 feet up.
Yeah, but it's just a reaction. It feels
It's
weird.
a reaction.
You can't attack somebody else on a
you
reaction.
can't attack
Well,
someone
how
else
does
on
this
a
go? He
reaction.
says it must attack someone else.
Well,
Or
Yeah.
lose its attack.
Or lose its attack.
Yeah, so it's going to attack someone
But
else.
he's not moving away from him. He is. This is not their turn. This is his turn where he's moving
I think it
away.
could be kind of cheesy to be able to move a reaction to somebody else based on the spell.
That's how it's written, though.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. All right, so he doesn't. So first one doesn't attack. So wisdom save for the next one. 10.
Yeah, doesn't make it. So DC is 14.
Okay. Third one, that's a fail. Fourth one, 19. So he's going to attack you at disadvantage. Or no, just at advantage.
Why? Oh yeah, because he's
pack
tactics.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Really?
Yeah.
20 and a 19.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. No. Kill me.
the last one.
All right.
if you go down,
Let's get you
remember,
half
I max
those.
heal you.
Yeah, I know, but I want to be able to climb up the tree.
I know.
7 points of
Does
piercing.
Sanctuary end when you're unconscious? I don't think it does.
No, it's.
But
the
you're now 15
caster.
feet up off the ground.
Sweet. That's my turn.
Okay. All right, so one of the wolves that are down there, he's going to jump up and try to attack you.
Who? Me?
A regular
Wisdom
wolf
save.
cannot jump 15 feet. The dire wolf, I can see it, but
No,
the
the
regular
direwolf
wolf.
just goes like this.
Yeah.
Well, I gave me you could jump up at disadvantage.
Did you make a wisdom?
Yeah, I gotta make
I'm
your
still
wisdom.
sanctuary.
Oh, okay.
Bless you.
Oh. 12 plus
Fails.
1, so 13.
Fail.
So he's going to attack Erebus.
Everyone's just going after my ass.
At disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Got a nice cheat.
20 and a 19.
Plus,
So
It'll
that's
hit.
a 23.
I'm not even going to shield that. Yeah.
This is awesome. Good rolls. I almost went digital.
You gotta make it save not to get knocked over.
Yeah.
Knocked out of the tree.
Oh, he didn't do a lot of damage. Just 4 points of piercing, but you got to do a strength saving throw.
That's a d12. Did you just roll a d12?
No, you rolled the d20.
9 plus my strength.
Yeah. I hope you put a little bit in there.
I have a 10.
10 is it. You start slipping, and then it loses its grip, and you're like, just hang on.
I'm sorry to say, I'm climbing.
Which boot does he have?
I wonder what I can do with one boot. Is there any rule for that? If I can still jump 30 feet with one boot?
Jump 15 feet.
Yeah. I mean, what is the rule for that?
Sorry?
What's the rule if I only have one boot on?
You need both to jump.
Oh, I can't jump 15?
I max rolled for my charges.
And it's just like
less than
it's trying to tear it up. It's magical. It's not going to get wrecked.
I'm not gonna use this.
It's going to
just-
be dirty.
It's sniffing at it. It's just flinging it around.
I'm going to
roll
kill
for
that
charges?
wolf.
It runs off into the...
Oh, okay.
I think I did.
I just remembered, so I was like, oh shit.
Let me see.
Why did I give you that idea? That was a mistake.
Never give the DM an idea.
No, exactly. It's like he peeked at my screen.
Yeah, I think I did last time because it was fully charged. I don't think I used that many last turn. Encounter.
Of course you didn't.
This is weird. Okay, so Erebus,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Ooh. Okay, so how many wolves are at my feet?
You see
4?
You see 4
4.
below you.
And how many are they right beside him as well, I guess?
Well, you guys are
He's
kind
at
of
15
two
feet
opposite
now.
branches, and there's 4 at the base of the tree just jumping up at you guys.
What spells do you have?
I am going to cast... which one looks the most injured, if any?
A couple of them took a little bit of damage.
There's two
are
down
dead.
there that look a little like they've been hit. A couple blood.
Give one of
stars.
them your choice. Wisdom save.
Okay.
DC 13.
That's a fail within that one.
I take my staff of withering, and on the middle finger, a little bell appears and starts ringing.
Okay.
As I make it toll the dead, and it takes 9 necrotic damage.
9. Oh, it's just kind of skimpers away. Didn't like that.
And I'm gonna start climbing up.
Okay.
I'm not letting my feet get nipped.
Yeah. So
I took 4 damage the last one.
You climb up. How far?
How far up can I climb?
Well, you have 15 feet climb speed.
I'm gonna climb another 10 feet.
10 feet? Okay. You kind of disappear into the mist up in this tree.
Oh, cool. This.
Mm-hmm. One wolf's gonna do a wisdom save to try and attack you. 11. Yeah, so it does not attack you.
Doesn't say I have to see it.
And Ember,
Okay.
top of the order.
I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you can choose within range. It doesn't say I have to see it. That range is 60 feet. So at the base of the tree, I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers.
It says at a point you can see, though.
No, it doesn't.
Well,
He just showed it to me. It doesn't say it.
yeah,
Gordon
I
doesn't
got it
believe
right here.
Gordon doesn't believe you.
The 5 feet keeps centered on a point within range. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna just ask you to roll a d20 and add your attack modifier for your spells to see how good your aim is in this mist.
18 plus
Wherever you want.
plus 6.
That's gonna be
Okay.
2.
So it's a
You got a good
5
roll
foot
there.
cube.
Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta pick a wolf, I guess.
Oh, and just the base of the tree. Anything
Oh.
touches the tree, they're going to get ripped
So it's
up.
like within the tree. Because the tree takes a 5 foot cube.
Oh, okay. Now I'll put it to the right of the tree. Like where the biggest wolf was when I went up.
Okay.
So right on
Like
top.
on a wolf.
Yeah, on
yeah.
the biggest wolf that was right beside the tree.
Okay. So,
So anything that's beside the tree on that side is going to get torn up.
on a hit start of their turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Not on this turn. Right?
A creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time or on a turn starts its turn there. So as soon as it starts its turn, whoever's in it is gonna take the damage.
Okay. Tor, it's your turn.
Well, I suppose
This wolf is like basically right on you, and he's like these maws are penis level.
he's not touching that.
And a couple other wolves like jumping up to try and.
They're hot for your dog.
I'm gonna attack him with my dagger then to get him off me.
Okay.
And then I'll go up after that. But
Is that euphemism?
Okay, roll an attack.
18.
18 hits.
Oh, sorry, 19. Okay. 4. I guess there's nothing else. Oh, that's not very good. 6.
That's cut.
6
points of
damage.
damage.
6 points of damage. Okay.
And you can do your offhand attack if you want.
Yeah, I should do that too. So 9 plus 7, so 15.
16.
16. Thank you.
16
I should
hits.
know that's like 3.
That is.
Okay. And then 7. 7 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up.
Okay, it's going to do an op attack on you.
Okay.
Okay, I guess pack tactics don't apply to you.
No.
It's not within 5 feet. Ooh, that's good. It's a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds like it might hit.
It's fucking hot tonight.
Yeah.
8 points of piercing.
Oh.
And
Okay.
you need to roll a strength saving throw.
Oh, come on.
It's a 10.
Yeah,
Nat
20.
20.
Not 20.
Yeah, so you're able to take the damage, but
Okay.
kick it
Oh,
away
probably
and climb.
good. I went up.
So you, how far up do you climb?
They can only jump 15.
The little guys.
I'm gonna go up another 15. I'm gonna go right up.
Okay. As far as 15 feet.
Yeah.
Unless you have a climb speed.
Yeah.
Okay. So you kind of disappear into the mist. You don't see
Yeah.
them. Okay. That's your turn.
I'm now out of spell slots.
He's a
I
warlock.
have 2 spell slots as a warlock,
Oh, crazy.
and that's all just cantrips. But I get them all back on a short rest. So
And then there's a bunch of magic items that also give you them back very easily. That's why they're so good with sorcerers.
So you guys are all about 15 feet now? I think?
I'm not.
You're not. Okay.
yeah, I'm 30 feet up. Sanctuary's still going. Oh no, it isn't.
Why?
Cloud of daggers.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, I'm no longer sanctuary.
Sorry. Wasn't thinking of that.
You see this dire wolf come running over here.
They don't know that though.
What?
And
That's
he
true.
looks up at you on the tree. And as he does, the whole tree goes.
Does he pass through my cloud of daggers?
He
It
did.
was to the right. Right on
He's
top.
huge.
No, because he did it right on the one wolf in his 5 foot square.
I thought you said this was like a 5-foot diameter tree.
Well, it takes up a 5 foot square, but
Oh, now it's
But
this
somebody-
twig.
somebody
Now
just-
it's this twig that can be pushed over by a dog.
No, this isn't it. Somebody cast a spell that.
That doesn't make the tree all of a sudden just fall over.
What was the spell? What did it?
Wither and
Wither and
bloom, all
bloom.
vegetation dies.
Yeah. So
Vegetation or plant life. And they
the
also
whole
have
tree starts turning black, and you see the roots kind of get gnarled and withered. So the weight of this, I rolled a 6 for the tree too. And I just needed a 10.
I should not have
So
cast
this
that spell, but I felt
this
like it
wolf
needed
goes
it.
it kind of stumbles, but the whole tree goes. The wolf will kind of like back off because it doesn't know what's happening here. But you guys all need to do like a strength check.
We're all in the same tree?
No,
Or, sorry, everyone in that tree.
in
The three
in
of
our
you
tree.
guys. Just to hang on to this tree.
Nah, for fuck's sake.
Oh no! He's coming out of the tree. No.
It's a DC 13.
I rolled a 2, so that's a 1.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
I succeeded. I succeeded. I got a 15 plus.
There you go. And
23.
23, so. Amber, you just do plinko off the branches as this tree shifts. And poof, poof, poof. You were way up there, right? 30 feet?
I was 30 feet, but if the tree went like this, now I'm no longer 30 feet up.
So just 2d6 then.
I'd say that's...
That's 9 points of bludgeoning as you crashing through branches and land on the ground. Thud! And 4 wolves and the big wolf look over at you.
Might be
and
time to
I
go on your
roll
wall.
11 for my con save. So how much? 9 points?
9 points.
That's fine to me.
You rolled a what for your con?
11.
Oh, okay. Everyone hears this commotion and you thudding on the ground. You get a wolf comes running around.
Not
it's
the
gonna
not the
attack
wolf
you.
that was in the Cloud of Daggers?
Yeah, well,
There's one in the Cloud of Daggers.
It's not this one?
Because it's a 5-foot cube, right?
yeah.
It's not this one. That is a dirty 20.
I will shield.
Okay. Another one comes in. He has to kind of go around everybody to get to you, but he does have a shot at you. The direwolf doesn't have a shot at you, which is worth. Oh, that's a dirt. Not 20. Not 20 and a 16.
She's so happy.
On who?
On you.
Uh-huh.
So
I can't shield against
No,
that. I
you
mean,
can't.
It's like, what do you expect from me?
I don't have any more.
Which is the one that was in the Cloud of Daggers?
it's right beside
Come
this
up.
guy. No, yeah.
Okay. I guess I gotta make a con save. It's a D4 there.
His dice.
Oh, an 11 again. Okay.
So that was 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
You're also prone.
See it anymore.
Doesn't matter. It's only a D4 on the floor.
That's the one good thing about this is
4 on the floor.
where you landed in the tree is the direwolf can't actually get to you. So
Oh, yeah.
he's like trying to get over the guys, but he can't get over his own wolves. Okay, this is the guy who's in the Cloud of Daggers. Do you have to roll something?
Yeah, it's no save.
No save.
No saving throw.
What's so broken about Cloud of Daggers?
Where is Cloud of Daggers? How much damage does it do?
And this wolf is fully
Oh, it's just 44? Okay, so he takes 9 damage.
9 damage. Yikes! He takes the damage. Doesn't like that, so he's gonna bite you. It's
I'm still shielded, so that's
22.
18 plus 5 is 23.
Okay, so it misses you, and it's going to step out of the Cloud of Daggers. And you used your reaction for shield, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lazarus.
A long message from someone that didn't know they were leaving me a message. And a voice transcribes.
So you're up in the tree.
Yep.
Up, and you see him bounce past you, breaking branches. Ah! Poof! And then wolves.
How many?
You don't see. He's way down below
I'm
you.
only 15 feet up.
Are you still? I thought you went higher.
No,
No,
I didn't get to go
chance.
higher.
You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. you see 6 wolves. One of them stepped away from him because it's in the cloud of daggers. And then the dire wolf is kind of hovering around the wolves, like trying to find a way in.
Jeez.
That's me. Place the wolves around me.
Is this empty? There's a tree.
No. There's the tree.
Okay, so then one there.
Yeah, give me those shitty D20s that you're using.
This one just stepped away. Yeah. One here. One here. One there. And then Direwolf is kind of over here. And this is where your Cloud of Daggers is.
Okay.
Alright, that's what you see.
Okay. Only we had figures and the ability to make battle maps with paper.
I got a big battle map paper.
Whatever. Call me it.
No, we got 800 dice here, so.
Yeah.
Yep. What are you doing?
Me?
It's your turn.
Can I see that dire wolf?
You're 15 feet up?
Yeah.
Yes, you see him.
Gonna hit him with a guiding bolt.
You're guiding his downfall.
Hopefully. It can do a decent amount of damage, so I'm really hoping it hits. 24?
That is.
That should hit, yeah. It's 3d8 or something like that.
46.
46.
Same max. Higher mid. 6. It's 10, 16 damage.
Good.
You know, I just realized I could technically
kinda
write notes with
It does some damage to it, but he kind of winces at it, growls
it leaves
at
a
you.
slime trail, the snail.
Oh.
Write notes.
Snow.
It glitters with a mystical light.
It just takes forever.
It glitters?
With a mystical light.
Okay.
You just make a finger pistol.
Yeah.
And it just glows.
Alright, that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, there's a wolf that's going to attack you.
Attack who?
You.
Why me?
This guy right here is going to attack you.
Why?
Because he's hungry.
Oh. Well, his buddies are dead there. You can take them.
16 doesn't hit.
No, I'm still shielded until my turn.
He's
I really
impregnable.
thought that.
Huh?
I really thought that guiding bolt was going to do
This guy's going to attack you. He's right in front of you. Nope. That's
Nope.
a miss. And now I'm rolling shit.
I got...
They have disadvantage and you have shield.
This guy is going to attack you.
I have 22 AC.
10 and a 1? Come on. Now it's all falling apart.
Use up all-
Erebus, it's your turn.
This is a dad.
use up all your good rolls on me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm kidding you.
I know.
Erebus.
You make your grave.
You know, I don't know this, so I don't know what to do in this situation.
This is your own fault.
You don't see anything. You're
No.
surrounded.
He has a plan, and his plan is stupid.
It's not stupid.
Okay.
It'll result in...
It's not as stupid as someone casting Wither and Bloom.
That
Yeah, I
wasn't
gotta
that
roll.
stupid. The tree doesn't just...
The tree's going to roll in 2 turns to see if it falls.
Oh, well, if
Maybe
it
it'll
looks like
land
it's
on one of the
falling, I'll
wolves.
get off of it.
Well, it stopped about like that,
Yeah, I'm still gonna get off of it.
but
I
it
don't
does
trust
not
that.
feel safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the other side of the tree, and then I'm gonna... actually, I can't get all the way down unless I dash, can I?
Yeah, you're 30 feet up.
I'm gonna go 15 feet down.
Okay.
Can I see any wolves?
Yeah, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wolves plus a direwolf.
The middle finger is ringing up again. Make whichever one is the most injured looking roll and save.
Do the white direwolf.
Direwolf, I guess.
The direwolf isn't the most injured, but
Do the direwolf.
Can I see the direwolf? That's the
you can
first
see
one.
it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do the direwolf then.
Okay.
Puts the save
You
on it.
gotta do
Oh,
the
sorry.
save.
13
Yeah.
DC wisdom.
Wisdom.
Fails.
7 necrotic damage. As it hears a
Whimpers, and it's not looking good. It's kind of limping and stuff.
ring beckoning its doom.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
I can kill it on my next turn.
Okay, top of the order. Let's see what happens with this tree. The DC has gone up. Not 20. The tree stays where it is.
In fact, it regrows some of its roots.
Yeah, I'd probably say with that nat 20, it probably
little bit
that's
of
as far as it's going to go.
It's a nurse tree.
But it is more of a
Nursery.
ramp now.
It's
for
a
the
nursery
direwolf to go
tree
up.
now.
It's more of a ramp that the wolves can climb.
Dexterity checks.
Yeah, but it's got to go around all the branches.
You cleared all the branches.
No, I bounced off the branches. You said.
Ember, it's your turn.
Someone got a sheet of
At
paper.
the top of the order.
No.
Let's hope he just doesn't live up to his namesake.
Burning hands. I can get all of these guys.
Oh, wow. Everybody. Yeah, the direwolf is the furthest away. He's 10 feet.
Yeah, it's 15 feet.
Okay.
Cone. They got to make a deck save.
All right. Okay, first wolf. 12 plus
Are you attacking the direwolf?
14.
Doing everybody in there.
Is it 14?
Yeah, 14 is my save, so it takes half damage. 16 points of damage.
So
Whoever
it's
doesn't
8.
make it.
Okay. This guy,
That was a good roll.
that's a 19. Yeah. So he takes 8.
Yeah.
This guy, that's a fail, so he takes 16.
Dead.
He gets wiped out.
Pick him up. Take him off the board.
This guy's gone. That's probably going to be dead. How much?
16.
Yeah, he's just gone.
Which one's that?
Which one are you?
He's the big white guy.
Oh, okay.
Direwolf. Wisdom save or dex save? Right.
Dex.
Ooh, it's a fail.
Mm.
And the
Cool.
direwolf is dead.
Hell yeah.
Okay. That's a fail. This wolf is gone. So, that's yours. And this guy's gone.
That's cool.
Roll time.
13 plus 15.
It was 14. 14.
Yeah, so he takes 8. Okay, so there's 3 wolves left.
And they're hurting.
Yep.
I've almost used all my resources except for all my shields.
Want to bring Moji down now?
That's Ember.
Yeah, emoji. I want emoji to come zooming in.
Okay.
Like Star Wars.
Like a snow speeder or a TIE fighter?
TIE fighter.
Roars in.
He's like a little ball.
Yeah.
So, where do you want him? Where do you want him and how high up?
He's going to be 10 feet above me.
Okay, so...
And I'm going to stand up, so I'm no longer prone.
Okay, so he's like basically 15 feet off the ground.
So let's go to emoji. We got to roll, what was it? 2d4, right? I got a 4 and a 3. So the 4 is a telekinetic ray, and they're going to target these two beside me here. So I'll do the 4 on this one. Okay. So he has to make a DC 12 strength check.
That's a fail.
Okay, he gets thrown 30 feet back into the mist.
Into the fog.
Okay.
It's a
And
frost
then
ray.
the other one has to make a DC 12 deck save.
That's a pass.
Ah, ding dang it.
That was the frost.
Frost ray, yeah. So you see like a ray going, and there's a big patch of
Jumps
frost
out of the way.
beside this thing.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yep.
With this thing.
Okay. Tor, you hear all this crazy stuff going on.
Then you see a big flash of light. Well, there's this glowing
It's a glow.
thing, and then you see this big flash of fire.
Here's emoji. Right there.
So I don't actually know how
He's
many are
above
left,
beer.
but I know that I've heard a lot of yelping.
You heard a whole bunch of... And then you hear this one go... Off into the mist.
So how far away am I from this?
Well, I think you're up the tree,
Yeah,
like
But-
30 feet.
distance-wise?
You don't know. You just see mist.
I think he'd have a good. You would know where we were when we kind of ran up the trees.
You know, I want
It
to
can't
try
be
something
that
though.
far away.
I want to light my hooded lantern because it has a 30-foot bright radius plus 60-foot dimmer, and I think in the fog it might actually help. Lanterns are
You might
used
see
in fog,
like a
right?
point of light.
They might see you. I don't think it'll help you. It'll give them a reference, though.
I think he would have seen the flash of light from the burning hands and him doing.
You see glows in the distance.
He did.
A quick glow. A
Okay,
couple
well-
magic, like...
You know what? I'm gonna
But you don't see any objects.
come down. I'm gonna come down as quietly as I can and walk towards what I see.
Well, you're 30 feet up. So you can climb 15 feet.
shoes anymore. I'll go down 15 feet then.
Okay.
Guess that's my turn. That's it.
Can I tell Moji to hover right above the cloud of daggers?
What's the snail? Is he
Put it
healing
on
me?
there.
So I can use it to heal you.
Okay, I'm low.
So you're
but,
15 feet down the
Low?
tree.
yeah.
And then you're going to dash down the rest?
I don't know.
Oh, I still have movement?
Well, you have an action now. You could dash and then climb another 15 feet.
Dash down and climb up again?
Well,
What do you mean?
your climbing speed is half your movement. So if you want to climb down, you have to use a
I'll
dash
dash to
action.
the bottom then.
So now you're at the bottom of the tree.
Or you could just jump.
I don't have both shoes.
He's missing a foot.
So I can't.
Someone gave a great suggestion.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, but
And
that's...
you don't know where this boot is.
Okay, so, but I am going to use Action Surge then, so I can have another turn.
Okay. And you did see where the flashes were, so you know the direction.
Okay. So I'm going to move towards that until I can see.
That's your
I'm
action surge movement?
No,
that's-
you've moved, actioned, and if you action search again, that's moving. You don't get to
Oh,
attack.
I don't get... Oh, I'm not going to use it then. Sorry.
So
Yeah.
you have a
I
bonus
thought-
action if you want to do something with that.
Fire off into the ether.
I don't think bonus action would do anything.
No.
It's up to you.
Yeah, okay, I think that's it then. I thought Action Surge was a full turn.
But
it's just
it
an
is.
attack.
It's just it's just an attack.
It's a full attack.
Or sorry, it's an action, but you're using your action
Right.
to dash.
So the action doesn't... Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, so the wolf is going to attack Erebus. On the
No, it
ground.
wasn't dash.
You're still
my
prone.
Bonus action already?
It's not
I'm not
bonus.
prone.
Or not
So
Erebus.
give it Action Surge as
Ember.
Oh, yeah.
Ember,
as
you
a
never stood
additional
up.
You
turn.
moved, and then you used
You never
your
stood up?
action to move again.
Did you?
But that was before Action Surge.
Okay. But
Yes,
they still,
action
there's
surge
two
doesn't
guys
give
here,
you
they have
movement.
power attack.
It just
Okay.
gives you another.
Yeah, that's... So it gives
Which
you...
would be a dash. And
Nat 20. A 20 and a 1.
One action.
Okay.
Yeah.
A nat 20?
Nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
The rolls are back.
Ooh. I'm just gonna keep ringing my bell. Seems to work out.
13 points of piercing damage. Just digs in you and grabs you by the groin.
Getting low.
Shakes.
Fucking groin and shakes. He doesn't notice anything though.
It's a lot down there.
Yeah.
It might make him give it some hot sauce. To
Do you want to rebuke him?
Huh?
You want to rebuke him?
Is your thing still up
Yeah. I rolled a 11.
for contact?
Yeah.
Okay. So this other wolf comes flying in, who went flying off into the distance,
Here it is.
and he comes in like right there, beside the cloud of daggers.
More than I thought.
He's gonna attack you.
There's more wolves than I thought.
3.
That's a miss.
Okay.
And
one
then
of those is
Lazarus is.
Oh, did I have to make a
One of those
save not to
dead.
get thrown prone?
So there's 4.
There's 3. That one
No,
was,
actually, you are prone.
Ember.
Because if you get hit, you're prone.
I thought the white one was
So you
Ember.
are prone.
There's
I
4
thought it was
dice there.
regular
Well,
wolf,
one of them's
right?
emoji.
Yeah.
Oh, I see, okay.
If you get hit
Oh,
by a
okay.
wolf, you're prone.
Is there 4? Is there 4 wolves or 3 wolves?
There's 3 wolves.
Okay,
Wolves.
yeah.
One got flung off and he ran back.
So one of those is Moji?
No, the emoji's on top, floating above my cloud of daggers here.
Yeah.
But that is Moji, okay.
Yeah.
Lazarus, you are how far off the tree?
15 feet.
15 feet. Okay, you see these 3 wolves right below attacking them.
Okay, I'm going to either drop down or climb down. Can I climb down 5 feet, drop 10 feet, and then move?
Well, 15 feet is half your movement, right?
Could you perhaps drop down on one of them? You weigh a lot. It might do damage. To you. And then.
we can always do that.
No. No, I'm
Sounds
just
like
gonna,
a Gar idea.
If I climb down, can I attack one of them?
Yep, because
Okay.
you have 15 feet of movement.
You can move.
Say it wasn't.
You could move 10 feet down. Then you got 5 feet. You don't take damage from 5 feet.
Yeah.
So you just fall then 5 feet.
5 feet with a 250-pound guy or whatever would still hurt.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not...
But I may make you do a dex check to see if you're prone or not.
Doesn't matter. Bum drop.
I mean, you can climb. You have the movement to climb all the way down.
Close to
Right
300-pound
I'm
bum
gonna come down
drop.
and
You
attack,
drop 250
Yeah.
pounds 5 feet onto
one you
something.
got?
It's
Doesn't
going to
matter what
hurt.
direction.
This is Ember. Wolf.
Just don't let
The
it remember.
D10.
Okay.
or the cloud of daggers.
Yeah, I miss those 2 things.
17.
That hits.
Probably dead.
Where are you?
That does hit. Probably did.
Where is he?
Max damage. I absolutely wreck this thing.
Yeah.
He takes... Wait, actually, I want to tell you how much damage he takes.
100 damage.
No. He takes 20 damage.
Yeah. You just there's just viscera.
Ah,
I'll let you land on him
Okay, yeah.
with your.
I get down 10 feet, and the last 5 feet, I just kind of like drop down and just morning star it right down.
Yeah,
the
it just splits in half.
Yeah.
There's the viscera everywhere.
his legs are
Glorious.
Yeah. And then Are you prone?
Yes.
Okay. Can I free action help him up?
No.
Okay. Then I'm gonna just like stand. I'm gonna stand between him and green 12 there.
You can't stand between them, but you can
Okay.
get next to that.
Okay, I'll stand next to it.
Okay. And it's this guy's turn.
It's Green 12's turn.
Yeah, he's going to attack.
sounds like Star Wars again.
You're
Green 12, Red 7.
You're prone, so he's going to attack
Going
the
in.
prone guy. Okay, easy target. 16 plus 4, dirty 20.
Dude,
shield.
you don't need to if you don't want to. I could reduce it by a D10.
I'm going to shield.
Okay.
Okay.
They're free, so
They're not free, but
they're basically free.
Erebus, you're up in the tree.
I'm going to go down another 10 feet, then drop,
Okay.
which gives me another 10 feet of movement, I believe.
Sure. You drop right in front of the wolf.
They'll give you 5 feet of movement.
Okay, well, I'm going to... I see this wolf in front of me. I'm guessing this thing doesn't look hurt, or if it does, it
No,
doesn't...
it looks hurt.
Oh, it
They
is?
both look hurt.
Okay, I'm going
Last
to...
remaining 2.
How hurt?
They're bleeding.
It's hurt. It's pretty hurt. It's pretty
Okay,
hurt.
I'm going to take out my Staff of Withering, and I'm going to cast Chill Touch and try and scratch it behind the ears. Give it a nice...
All right. Scritches.
I'm gonna try.
It's
Gonna fail.
Is that not one?
No.
Okay.
Just don't get
I should
stitches.
It's a what?
It's close to an @1, but no.
As you're swinging your staff around.
I'm wanging my staff around.
Bitches don't get stitches.
All right, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Amber, you're prone on the ground. There's 2 wolves.
I stand up.
Erebus is there. Lazarus is there. You stand up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I stand up and I let's see here. Pull out a dagger. I'm gonna stab at this one here.
Okay.
With a 1.
Roll damage.
Just give him a nice trim.
4.
4. Yeah, you stab out the dog and it kind of jolts and you try to get it and you stab Erebus. Take 4 points of piercing.
Oh, that draws me a no.
He's up in a tree, I thought.
No.
Oh.
Right beside you.
Oh, okay.
You thought you were another wolf coming out of the tree.
Okay, it's Moji's turn. Moji's going to target both of these guys. First dice on the black one and second dice on the
Green one.
green one. First dice is a 3. Second dice is a 1. Ooh. So the black dice has to make a dex save. DC 12.
17.
That passes. And the green dice has to make a wisdom save.
Ember, is your brain
19.
full of smoke? You just stabbed me.
Oops. Seems I'm the only one doing anything down here.
Tor, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to call up to Erebus and ask him to get a snail to do his work on me. Is that a turn? Or
But
is that
are you hurt?
No, that's...
yeah.
Okay, you walk up to...
I can cast
you
spells
walk right up to
too, so-
Erebus and now you kind of see these wolves. You're not in melee with the wolves?
Well, I was just going to yell from where I was before I moved.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Now-
you're about 20 feet away.
Yeah, because I don't know where to go yet.
You saw flashes in a direction.
Okay.
Like if these guys are here, you're kind of over here.
If you're hurt, you should go up.
It's not that hurt.
I mean,
It's not.
I think we're getting close to
What do you
killing
have
them.
left? What do you have left?
15.
I got 1 more than...
Go to
I have
sleep.
12.
It'll full heal you.
Oh.
I have 12, but I think we can finish them off pretty soon.
Oh, yeah.
If you, it doesn't matter. I have 15 hit points. You heal me. The worst you could heal me is still better than you can full heal me.
But if you just get your snail to work on me, I'm going to go enter the,
Into the fray.
yeah, I'm going to move
Okay, if you want to
towards-
be in melee with a guy,
I'm going to go in stealth, I think.
okay. Roll stuff.
I mean, he does have cover.
So, what is my... So, 19.
Okay. Yeah. I don't see the other one sees you. Nope. Neither one sees you.
Okay. And which is the...
So you want to go in flanking of one?
Yeah.
Okay, you kind of sneak in, you see the outline of everyone, and then you...
Well, if
kinda
he's
go right
stealth,
there.
it doesn't matter that he's
It doesn't
flanking.
matter right now, I guess,
Yeah.
but...
So you're flanking, you're stealth.
Advantage.
Okay, well,
You got
I'm
all
going
this
to do
stuff.
sneak attack stuff.
Yeah, you got advantage.
Okay, so... That is 21 to hit.
You have advantage, so see if you can get a crit on this.
Oh, yeah.
Kill him anyway.
No.
Oh, it was close.
What was it? 14? What do you mean?
Well, the 20's right beside
Oh, I
it,
see.
it
I
almost-
see.
The dog, you're right behind, doesn't even know you're there, and you can
21.
see it's kind of limping on its rear hind.
Okay, so that's 6. 6 damage without sneak attack. And then with sneak attack, it is another 2. So 8. And then the other hand.
Does it go down with his first attack?
With your first attack, it just kind of run it along the side of its ribs, and you just along the rib cage, and it just falls over dead.
Okay.
Okay,
Can
so
I get the other one?
does he have
from there?
enough movement to get around to this one?
No, you don't have enough movement to get all the way around.
Okay.
Can you shoot his
so
crossbow
what
at it?
else is there? There's
you
only.
can shoot a crossbow.
I can throw a dagger too.
Yeah, but it's going to have some cover because it's
Um,
behind people.
Like, could he move over here to get?
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
So I
the
can't
tree is
actually
kind of
even-
there, but
So I can either use a crossbow or dagger.
yep.
If he went over here, the cloud of daggers is just like a ethereal kind of thing. So he would have no.
Okay, so he went 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah,
You
you don't have enough movement.
You got like 35.
you
I'm
don't
gonna use
really
my
have much
crossbow.
movement.
I'm gonna see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, so 19.
Yeah, that still hits.
Okay.
With the half
8.
cover.
Is that the 8?
Yeah.
Oh, so 5 damage.
5 damage, and the wolf goes down, and you guys stand there with just these bodies of wolves and a giant dire wolf everywhere. There's blood all over the place.
I'm gonna unscrew my flask and
Weren't you looking for food, Lazarus?
You can see all the blood on the screen here.
And I'm gonna ask Moji if you'll let Moji help me find my boot because I need it.
You got about a 15-foot ceiling. And then so if he's flying around, he's got to be lower.
He's got to be lower. So I'm gonna Ember.
And then
Moji help. Can Moji
15
go looking
feet
for
up.
my boot?
I have an idea. You know, the fox that we have with us.
No,
I thought he
don't
went.
have it.
He's
Oh, I
gone.
thought we.
No,
I
that
thought
was,
we
No, that belongs to
Druid's
the druid.
He went hunting with it.
I hear that snails are really good at that.
I don't know if you have time though. I mean, I could have a long rest, but
You just see him walking around.
yeah.
So there is no stat block for a snail. I'm guessing they have 1 HP and they probably have some sort of tremor sense.
They have like 0.5.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, we'll search around for his boot. It can't be that far. I mean,
You
we
guys
killed
can
all the
roll-
wolves.
Everyone
right here.
can roll investigation, or you can help each other, whatever you want to do. Everyone roll investigation.
I'll help him.
Oh!
I'll help you. So roll.
I got a low investigation. I got 8.
No. And I'm helping you.
Do I roll guidance?
No.
I wouldn't say I got a good roll, but I wouldn't say it was ass either.
16.
10.
You don't find it.
What?
It was an 18 DC.
Why would it be an 18 DC? It's not like we killed
fog.
all the dogs.
You have 15-foot vision,
Yeah.
and you don't know what direction he went in.
Then,
Well, it was in the freaking below the tree he was in.
He was over here in a tree. You guys didn't even know, and you don't know what direction he went in.
then we should take a short rest anyway.
Well, we could wait till this fog lifts. I mean, it's got to
Yeah.
burn off by the afternoon.
Yeah.
And we should.
It's still raining.
Yeah, we should skin these wolves and.
Yeah, I was gonna,
I'd like to make a direwolf hat, actually. That'd be
Hat?
pretty cool. Like, yeah, like a,
I think you
know,
could
like
make
a
like a
medicine man.
cape or whatever.
Yeah.
a cape with
And when
a
you-
skull on
You
it.
look at the skull, I think you'd be like, it'd be weighing you down. It's big. It's got a bigger head than you.
And that's something that our old friend would
I
have.
forget.
I'm gonna make-
Guard could have worked.
I'm going to make him a Speedo.
A Speedo.
Speedo.
A dire speedo.
Yeah, I mean, this is revenge for him dirking me.
Should make him a tail.
oh. Yeah, I'd like to try and harvest some pelts.
Yeah.
So you guys can roll a survival.
Do you have a better survival than me?
Whoever's doing it. You
I got a
roll
12. I'm working on one.
I got a 12 as well.
I'll give you guidance.
I'm not rolling very well tonight.
I think.
You give me guidance after I've rolled it?
Yeah.
No, it's too
Do you
late.
want to give me guidance? I haven't
Sure,
rolled
I'll
yet.
give you guidance.
I haven't.
I know.
I was just lost in thought. Sorry.
Dirty 20.
30-20, yeah. You, with everyone trying to do the survival stuff, you get like 2 pelts.
How about me?
And as you get 1 each, and you get 2.
I've done a lot of
You get the full direwolf.
yeah, but I've harvested a lot of stuff now. I should be getting proficient at
You
something.
would, but then these guys kind of mucked up.
I know,
a couple and went
but
up
I feel like I've been doing a lot of skinning and
I want to
trapping
take
and stuff.
a short rest.
I feel like you're speaking
Yeah, I want to
proficiency
eat some of that too. I'm
from
hungry.
practice.
Only we had guard here.
I wanna take
I know, but it's fresh meat. We should cook some of it up. It's organic.
They're like dogs.
Yeah, it's fine. Good stuff.
That's true.
I'm going.
I'm going to take a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like 12:05 or 10:05. In
Okay. I'll take a short
This
rest
lasted
too.
what? 60 seconds.
I'm gonna roll some health here. 3d10.
I still don't really understand how to do the short rest on here. The long rest makes sense to me, but I have to do all these boxes and stuff. I don't know what they mean.
So you can spend hit die to heal yourself. So you can spend your fighter hit die or your rogue hit die.
what does that mean? Spend hit die. Like, what is that?
So like I think you're a D6.
That'd be D8s.
Or you're a D8 or a D10. So if you spend
Wizard's
one
a
hit
D6,
die, you get to roll one
and
D10
clerics
added
a
to your
D6,
hit points.
Right?
No, clerics are d8. Clerics are
So you get so many
D8s
hit
or
dice to spend a day.
Per day. I see.
day. They
I
reset
see.
every day.
That's what it is. Okay.
So it's just drizzling on you guys. It's blood's mixing with the mud and
That didn't do anything.
the water.
Why didn't it do anything?
The short rest doesn't really work on here.
No.
Just roll the dice and add it.
Why didn't...
D8? Was it?
Plus your con modifier.
Okay.
You're getting really into the real dice.
Oh, I'm pretty slow with it, actually. I have to look at them carefully, because especially the 8s.
Yeah, that's a 10, I think.
That's a 10-sided.
Yeah, it's the diamond one, right? Basically,
That
Yeah.
one, yeah.
that's a D8.
Once you get really into the dice, you get
Add your
a
con modifier,
field
Yeah,
problem.
that's only 2. I only got 2.
and then click off your.
you add your con modifier too.
I have a 0 con.
Really?
modifier.
Click on whatever your hit dice was, so that you used it right for your rogue.
Oh,
Use your
I
rogue
used
one,
my
right?
fighter one.
Well, then that's a D10.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it was this one. No, that's not D10. It's this one.
What did you have for hot drink tea?
T. Hey.
So 4. Okay. It's not much, but it's okay.
It's a miserable day. You guys are soaked. You're hurt.
Well, we can hide under this tipped over tree now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hide under it.
Make a little lean-to out of the
So-
branches.
Form a shelter?
Yeah, we formed a little
Okay,
shelter.
roll some
Yeah, a
more.
little...
I'm actually going to get some sticks.
And you realize that
me.
the tree is pretty
Hey,
solid.
health
with
action.
Nat 20.
Yeah. They probably got caught in another tree. So
Yeah,
like up
15.
against the branch.
There was a Y tree. It landed right in.
Yeah,
15.
yeah.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're able to make get out of the wind. There's still some rain that gets in a bit, but you're out of the wind and stuff.
Make a little...
As you guys relax for an hour,
Okay.
you could, at the end of this, you can do another investigation if you want to look for your boots.
I will.
It's an 18.
I'll give you guidance, and I'll use a
Investigation.
help action.
Yeah, so you get to roll in a d4 and with advantage.
So whoever wants
And a
to
D4.
either help or roll.
I'll help. Who can I help? Who's
So
got...
how, do I add these together? Is that what that means?
Yes.
Is this perception? What is that?
Investigation.
Oh,
Investigation.
man, I wrote...
You have advantage. Get to roll again.
Do you have
Good.
what do you have for investigation?
+3, but I already
Same,
helped
exactly.
And the d4
So
plus your
9
investigation.
plus-
You can help me.
If the miss wasn't here, it'd be a lot lower.
Yeah.
No,
And
still
you can
gonna
give me
get it.
guidance on this?
Sure.
And he's done?
What'd you get?
So, not enough.
Oh,
There we go.
19
Plus
plus.
2.
Good.
So 21.
He's looking over at some logs further. You see him disappear. You're digging over some. You go over a log. You see a boot underneath the fern.
I come with it on my head.
Oh, look. It must have landed on your head.
I thank you, and I clean the slobber off of it, get the fur off, and put it back on.
Yeah,
Probably
it
full of-
cleans pretty easily.
Probably full of mud.
Yeah, it's dirty, but
It's good now.
Yeah.
It's back home.
Back on your foot.
yeah, it wouldn't be good
And,
to lose that.
and then I offer Ember a shish kebab of wolf meat.
Oh, okay.
It's nice
Yeah.
and steaming.
So now we're at, it was an hour, so it's like 5 after 11 in the morning.
Okay, well, that was interesting. I don't like wolves.
I don't like not being able to see.
So
And
just
it's quiet. The mist and the dampness in the air seems to be dampening all the sounds around you. So it's just crazy quiet.
just
How's
almost
the
like
snail
snow.
help me?
okay. So just so you know, my healing I saved specifically for when people are unconscious.
Okay.
That's why I didn't heal you with the snail. Also, because
Okay.
you got your hit dice. as
Okay.
well.
Okay. So I'll save it for when I'm unconscious. It might happen.
Well, if you go unconscious, I full heal.
Okay.
So you're in your shelter. It really isn't too windy, but all you hear is the rain. You don't hear forest sounds.
I think we got to wait until we can see better.
I mean, can anybody have a way of predicting the weather?
Yeah.
Well, we took a short rest, and I have the ability to change spell slots during that. Not spell slots, spells. Don't think there's anything, though, in the cleric list or wizard list that I have access to.
Well, you guys want to keep moving? I mean, we might get lost in
I
this.
think we have to keep moving.
We might get lost in this mist, though. It might be better to wait till it passes, but who knows how long it's going to
I
take.
feel like it's a magical mist, and we're not going to get. It's not going to disappear. Can I do, an Arcana check on the mist or something?
Sure.
19 plus.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get the sense that it's magical. This is just you're nearing mountains where it usually tend to gather rain and mist, and this is kind of normal for this type of area.
And where do we know Cragmaw to be?
And this feels like almost
In the
like a deep forest. What do you call it?
Well,
Rainforest or rainforest.
We should.
But we're on a road, right?
You're on a game trail.
We're on a game
We
trail.
should
Okay.
slowly move up the mountain. Try and keep
You're still in the forest.
move towards the mountains and just slowly.
We don't know if we're going towards the mountain, though. That's the problem because we're
Well,
on a game trail.
That's true.
Well, she said stay on this trail. It'll take you to the base of the
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's
Good. So we'll go cautiously on the trail.
Yeah, stealthy boys. Don't want to deal with the wolves again.
Actually, I could go first if I get a good stealth check this time.
I have disadvantage on stealth.
See what happens.
Not bad for me.
Oh no!
I'll give you guidance.
It doesn't matter.
No, I just rolled a d20 to see if anything comes up on you guys.
I got a 14.
And I rolled a nat 20.
I roll a nat 1 for stealth.
Oh, we're rolling stealth here?
Yep. Dirty. What's it called? Is it nat 1?
I was just going to see if some random
thing?
encounter happens.
What's
and
it
I rolled
called?
a nat
Do we have
20.
advantage on
critical
stealth in the
Oh, it's not a nat 1.
fog here? No?
Well, it's a nat 1.
It is
Natural
nat 1,
or
okay.
critical failure, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
But it doesn't, stealth.
Okay.
You hear a deep,
Ugh.
like it's almost like a sad cry.
I'm going back up in a tree.
But
Is that
it's
a wolf
deep,
again?
It's a deep, deep howl.
Deep.
Like a
howl.
werewolf? What would it be?
It was similar to that dire wolf that you.
I'm going back up in a tree.
You're wondering if it's almost like
Yeah,
this.
hang up the tree.
You think of someone maybe lost their soulmate or something. And they're
Yeah,
really
we
pissed.
killed a dire wolf soulmate.
And you're wearing his pelt.
He's going to try to mount me.
Yeah, on the wall.
What do you guys want to do?
Is it still foggy as hell?
Yeah, that was a change.
I mean,
We could go back
go back where?
to the farm or whatever. The place
So
is
you
called.
heard the howl behind you where you came from.
Oh.
The area where you had your
Okay, well,
battle.
let's keep going away from the howl then for now.
Yeah, let's just keep moving.
Yeah, keep moving.
I'm gonna keep Moji like 20 feet above me.
Okay, he can't see me.
I think we should be moving fairly
Okay, I'm moving so you can see me.
good pace,
Basically,
right?
Yeah, you could be 10 feet, 15 feet above the ground, he can see you.
Oh,
Or 10 feet above your head.
okay.
We're gonna move at a pretty good pace, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna pick
Final
up the
stealth?
pace.
We're not gonna run. We're not gonna be crashing through the bush, but we're not gonna be silent either. We want to get away from that noise and out of the fog. Right?
A good march.
Get out of the fog.
Move uphill.
Okay.
Well, I guess up the path.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's foggy, and you're running, or are you just kind of huffing?
No,
We're marching fast.
Just a good
So
pace.
it's just, and it's just the rain seems to just getting under your skin. You know, you're wet, you're miserable, you're hurt, and you're just wondering what's coming up behind.
I'm just
you.
gonna keep producing flame.
Yeah.
Do we want to pass without a trace?
We could. How long does that last?
An hour.
An hour?
Nothing can smell us or see us.
And we don't leave footprints.
Yeah.
Okay. We should
How
probably
often can you do it though?
Once.
No, I mean per day, like once per long
It's a
rest.
spell slot.
Once.
It's a spell.
Per day.
Once per day. Yeah. Should we save it then?
No, sorry, once per short rest. I think.
Is it
Once
a
per short
racial
rest?
trait from your...
Yeah, it's a racial trait, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's a
Oh,
racial
wow.
trait.
That's an awesome one.
And yes.
This is like usually given specifically only to rangers. It's one of the better spells in the game.
Can we save it until we have to use it?
I think it lasts for,
An hour? Yeah.
I think we should use it now if the dog is chasing it.
Okay.
Because then they lose track, or our trace
It won't
for
go
an
It's
hour.
once per long rest.
Okay, so it's already tracking us, we think.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know for sure, but we think. And
Yeah.
we don't want to also risk having to do another
We're
combat
not
encounter.
far away from a whole carnage of wolves. So
Are you
we probably
staying
stink
on
like
the-
blood.
Are you staying on
Well,
the
I mean-
trail?
If we do this, we should.
I don't think there'd be 2 packs.
It's true. Could just be one.
So,
dire
a veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a plus 10 dexterity stealth, and can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage.
You catching it?
Yeah. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think we should stay on the path so we don't get lost.
Okay, so everybody rolls a stealth check now.
Okay.
Plus 10.
Oh,
Plus your
Alright.
other bonuses as well.
okay.
Which means
Which is plus 8, so 23.
Yeah.
Or sorry, plus you're 21, I think, or so 19.
So I'm 19.
I got a 23.
I have disadvantage.
That's
That's called
I can't believe that's twice in a row.
19. Wait. No. Unnatural 20.
12?
Because I have a plus 1.
Mine's 12.
Yeah. That's not great.
23.
Well, the group average is high, and if something attacks you, you can ambush it.
Yeah.
You notice the trees are starting to diminish a bit. You feel like the ground is getting a little more rocky. And it seems like the path almost widens out into almost... It's not a path anymore, but you do see that it's a little worn, more well-worn in front of you. But there's no clear path. But you can see kind of a worn... still a good bit of a trail, I guess, yeah. But definitely the landscape has changed to starting to get more rocky.
So we're above the tree line, or is it still...
It looks like you're just maybe getting towards the edge of the forest.
But it's still misty. It's still very foggy.
Yeah.
Should just keep going, I think. It's gonna forget gaining elevation. We should get out of it.
And around this time, about 15 feet to your left, you see it. And it stops. And it's smelling.
You're replaying a Lord of the Rings scene.
You make a little fart.
A little squeaker.
A little nervous fart.
His bowels are he's losing control. He's scared.
The wolf meat
He's
didn't
got a
agree
bit
with him.
of a wolf meat allergy.
And I can smell the wolf meat in it.
It's quiet. You can hear some scrabblings somewhere around you, like sniffing and pawing and on the dirt. You don't see anything. You guys are just kind of frozen there.
You can't smell him. You can't hear him.
But you guys all rolled a stealth with your... And you got a 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, all of a sudden you're... And this direwolf bigger than the last one just crashes into you. And you guys just start tumbling away. It does an attack on you. It tries to bite you.
But it doesn't see us.
Doesn't see you guys. You just see this thing go right into Lazarus and just off into the mist. The two of you tumbling away. It missed you.
Can I make a strength save on this?
You didn't expect it. You rolled your stealth,
There was a stealth.
and this thing came in, and
You said it went to-dun.
yeah, you lost your footing. Okay, roll a strength check.
Save or just check?
Just a check.
22.
22. Yeah, so you maybe get pushed back 5. You don't go rolling off into the mist, but this thing bounces off you and is staring at you, and you're staring at it.
Okay.
You guys see, now it sees you and it looks at everyone, and it sees this massive dire wolf, and it's just looking at all of you, just frenzied. And you could see as it crashed into it, tried to bite him, but it got into your armor. We're not going to do initiative. Just what's that? What do you guys do?
I'm going to jump into flanking.
I'm going to grab my 5-fingered staff and fist this thing in the ass.
Okay. It kind of spun around, so it's facing you guys, but if you want to move around behind it.
Oh, I'm going to try and stay behind it. I'm not going near that mob.
He went flanking behind it.
I'll join him.
Okay. So it's kind of spinning around, looking back at you guys, but it's facing... Are you wearing the...
Shoes? Yeah.
No. The head or whatever?
No, I didn't fit. It was... I didn't realize
but
how
you got
big
the
they were.
you got the direwolf in your backpack, the meat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just freaked out.
I made a thong.
Okay, well, what are you doing there, Amber?
He's got a tail.
I made a thong. There's currently a thong draped in his backpack.
Dire thong.
I think I got that. I would have some of the fur rolled up in like in my backpack, like on the back.
Okay.
So yeah,
He kind of looks at you and it just furrowed brow and bares his teeth.
I'll just blast him.
Do we get advantage? I'm
zap
guessing we don't, but do we?
What?
Advantage?
because he didn't see us.
Well,
You said he only saw him.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you guys would all get advantage.
So do we get a roll for
Yeah, so
attacking?
you guys, you're flanking. You two are flanking. He does it. So just all of you roll your
so I'm
attacks.
glad I have advantage.
14.
20,
Just hits.
Oh,
22.
Actually, no, I've got 18 for initiative.
22.
That hits.
Okay. 15 to hit.
And
Ooh,
what did you
max
want to do?
damage.
Do I get to do something?
Yeah, because it came at you and
Okay, so do I get to attack with advantage?
not with advantage because you
Am I first? Is that the thing?
just get roll a straight roll.
But
Oh, he's flanking.
16 points of damage.
so what was I gonna say? Is the 15 a hit?
The 15 hits.
Okay.
Did you roll damage?
I'm gonna roll
I haven't
damage
done
now.
anything yet.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to use an action to coat my dagger. And then,
It's gonna try and poison it.
yeah.
Make a con save. I'm guessing it's going to succeed. But that's not why I'm doing it. I'm just using a charge.
17.
Yeah, yes, DC 15 is a success. But it takes 4, 5, 6, 13 plus 5,
18.
So 18 necrotic damage as I fist this thing.
Okay.
So how does it work if I take an action to coat the dagger?
That's got to be awful.
I have one attack
Necrotic
left.
damage in your
If
hands.
you,
And then if
your
I-
offhand bonus action.
But then I
Flash
can
and-
take action surge, so I can still do 2. Right? 2, both double. Okay. So I'm going to do the dagger attack first.
It'd be your
Poison dagger.
offhand if you're.
No, it's action surging, so it's a regular attack. Because he can't offhand attack if he doesn't attack.
Okay, your action to coat,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't offhand because you didn't attack. So now it's that. You coated it.
Yeah.
Now it's your action surge.
Yeah.
Okay.
With advantage.
Thank you. That's still not great, but 16?
That
No,
hits.
17?
That hits.
Okay, so this 2d10 for the... Where's the 10? Yeah, this one. 4. And so 10? Is that how that works? What is
That's a
2d10?
That's a 9.
Okay,
So
so
13 damage.
13 damage.
13 poison damage.
Plus
Your
dagger
regular attack.
But how does it
and your
do you have to roll to resist the poison?
Yes. It's a DC 10 con, I think.
It's a fail.
Okay.
So it's poisoned.
So 13. And then my regular damage is...
No, you already hit those 2
Yeah,
attacks.
okay, so
So now you just roll your D4 plus your D6 for sneak.
So 8, and then my d6 for sneak. Oops. Getting crazy here.
Oh, that's way over there. That's underneath the couch behind the power bar.
If it's good, I'll keep it.
That's a reroll.
Huh?
Okay, you're limping.
Stiff.
I got it.
Yeah.
3. So that's 11.
Float. So you come at this thing and it doesn't even know you're there. And you just come up and slip your dagger up right into its chest where its heart is. And poison digs in and it kind of slumps to the ground. And it just, as it's falling over, it just kind of looks over at you, maybe towards the backpack, and some smell. It just kind of whimpers a bit and then dies.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay, we're beginning this one.
Let's eat this one, too.
Are you going to skin it?
Oh,
When you skinned the other one,
yeah.
you did find 2 fetuses in it.
Ooh, tough.
That's, you know what? We should have ate those. They would have been really good.
Oh my god, absolutely
And it's like
I
wolf veal.
I make a note to give thanks and such to Lathander in my next prayer because of that.
Yeah. Okay. So this is, you pretty think this is the dad.
Right. I'm going to ask for guidance since he's not here
I'll give
and help
you help.
for skinning it.
Yep.
No, it's like a 9.
Yeah, you just mess it up.
Yeah.
You don't get anything out of it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, a 5 and a 1.
what I don't understand is that if I have...
Did you keep the fetuses?
No. Absolutely not. I buried those.
Oh, the first one, I said...
I see one of them hanging out of Emoji's mouth.
No, I would have.
The first direwolf, he found 2 fetuses in it when he...
Out of respect for my patron of rebirth, I would bury them.
Yeah.
Out of respect.
Yeah.
We don't want anything to go to waste, though.
I would bury them out of respect.
Huh?
Okay, so I get each, as a dual wielder, I get to use 2 actions in a fight, right? An action and a bonus action.
When do you have to attack before you use your offhand? Though?
I don't know how that works because I'm trying to figure out
Baldur's
the
Gate
actions.
you do, but Baldur's Gate is very wrong with a lot of things. So I myself would say in normal D&D, you do have to make an attack.
It says you have to make an attack to use your bonus action.
Yeah, so if you coded it,
Okay.
you wouldn't get your bonus action attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
I would. Okay, so then if I used action surge, I still would only get 1 attack, not 2 hands.
Well, if you still had a bonus action left over, you could.
Okay, I see.
Then you would have.
Okay, didn't matter, but
Yeah.
But I didn't use action surge then because I didn't need to, did I?
Yeah. So you guys kind of calm down. Your heart's beating as this thing is. You knew it was coming.
Yeah, the wolves aren't doing anything. Or is it just
You don't hear any other wolves.
Okay.
You think these two were the pack leaders? So you kind of see where the path goes, and it's still foggy and rainy. It's gross.
Just keep on trekking.
Okay. Yeah. You guys, it gets really rocky now. You start to see an elevation change in the trail, and it's now going between rocks and crags and stuff, and then it starts actually does a quick switch back, and you see it going along the face of the cliff that you were just walking by. So you feel like you're now doing switchbacks up the mountain.
Makes me nervous that you just rolled.
Yep.
You're walking along, and all of a sudden you hear like a rock, a little pebble just kind of bouncing down.
Okay.
You guys are right in the mist. There's not a lot
So
of
we're
vision.
on a switchback narrow.
Yeah,
going up
you
the
barely
cliff.
you even have worse vision than you did down at the ground.
Do you guys think we should be like tied together with a rope or something? Or would that we wouldn't want him at the end though? He'll pull us all down.
I feel like I should have a good chance of walking.
He's not gonna fall.
I can move across difficult terrain by made of earth or stone without expending extra movement. I feel like
I'm in the same boat with my shoes. Like I don't lose any movement for difficult terrain.
Okay.
I'm not in a great position for that, but I do have range, so I'm fine.
Vision now, I mean, you can maybe see 10 feet.
Oh, less?
It's less now.
Going up the mountain?
Thicker. You're like in these misty mountains now.
Oh, misty
these muscles.
eye of the mountain.
We're gonna do stealth here up to.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, we still got...
Sure, disadvantage. Hell yeah. Let's go disadvantage.
Did you cast Pass Without a Trace?
Well, it's active
Earlier.
for an hour.
Has it been more than an hour since?
It's been about half an hour since your wolf.
Okay, so we still got half an hour probably, I'd say.
Okay, well.
Terrible rolls. 5, 15.
15.
21. But
Is that plus 10?
yeah, it's only 3.
Oh my God.
20,
30.
24?
30.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
He
plus
just
3,
ceased to
plus
exist.
17, plus 10.
Yeah. And you're kind of talking to Lazarus as he's walking behind. He's kind of looking back at you talking. You see this little branch sticking out of the rock, this scrag. And you grab him, move his head just before it hits it. Otherwise it would have smacked his head into it and probably yelped and made some noise. So you continue. It's probably about... You're working your way up the mountain. It's a long slog. You're past Without a Trace goes away. And you're drenched. You think it's about you. You've been going for a couple hours here, just kind of climbing this mountain.
So like
And it's getting colder.
afternoon now?
Yeah, it's probably like 2 in the afternoon, you think? Just from based on...
Yeah. Not
you
like
can't
we've
really
walked.
see the sun or anything, so...
So, what is the plan for when we get to Cragmaw? If we
I
get
don't
to
even know what's
Cragmaw.
at Craigmont. I think we should set up a camp outside Craigmont and do spend the night before going in.
Well, yeah, but
Somewhere
we're gonna
safe.
get his whatever that eyeball thing is to scout it out.
I don't know.
Moji?
Moji. That's what it was, yeah.
Yeah, we could get Moji, or we could send in... You have a familiar, too, you could send in.
Yeah, he could transform into a raven or some
Moji's
other.
a little bit more useful.
Yeah.
It's true.
You're not wrong.
Snap can go
That was
through.
so dry and understated.
The snap can go through keyholes. Thanks.
Just a matter of fact.
A snail can go through keyholes. Yeah, we'll investigate it over the course of the next
if it
3
gets
weeks.
stuck, you just kind of crush it through.
Well, we can check what's in boxes.
Why did you pick a snail?
I just was wanting the least conspicuous thing that took up the least amount of space in your bag.
Oh, and a flea. That'd be good.
Oh, yeah, you want to
Or a fly or a mosquito.
You'd be just scratching and you'd kill it.
What would be a cold climate bug?
Pine beetle.
You want a cold climate bug that's useful?
Well, that can fly.
Like all bugs are cold climate. They just go.
No.
How
Yeah, they just like slow right down. And
How about
then
like
in the
a
spring
wasp?
They come back to life.
or something?
Well, I want something that I can just send into Cragma that's small enough that no one's gonna.
Yeah, like a wasp.
Yeah.
You guys are walking and talking, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I'm not talking.
He's being his usual weird self,
Yeah.
Weird.
tossing fireballs.
Oh,
you
nice.
guys. Hours go by and it's still pea soup out here and raining. You can feel like it's starting to get darker, and but the mist is still there.
We're
You
still
hear
climbing up.
Hmm?
We're still climbing up.
Is
You're still
there
climbing up.
trees now, or is
no,
it
there's no
completely
trees.
Is there
There's
any
all,
caves?
you're in
Is there
rocks
any
and you're on a
overhangs?
ledge. Huh?
Is there any overhangs we can camp in?
You don't see any. No.
Okay.
You think it's getting close to dinner time?
Yeah, we just keep
And
climbing.
it just starts getting a little bit darker.
We should look for
you-
shelter.
On the side of a mountain right now.
You hear this. I like everyone to roll a dexterity check. Dexterity saving throw.
Strength.
No.
You want to catch
6
what I'm guessing is a boulder.
Kind of, yeah.
I'm rolling so
plus
bad.
4.
13.
11.
Oh no.
And that's with a +5
You take 200 damage.
or +6.
Oh no.
What'd you get?
1.
Natural one.
I got a 2.
So, what did you roll?
13.
13. That was the highest roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 11.
Okay.
I
We'll
think you and I-
we'll say the 13 passes.
You just see you're in the back and he's in the front, and the two guys in the middle just.
As this big boulder comes flying out of the mist, smashes on the wall next to you, smashes into these three guys.
Can I persuade the boulder not to hit me?
Intimidated.
One of your people? You each take 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
No, you're not. You're
You
unconscious.
weren't hit.
Oh, right.
Oh,
And
Yeah, he
What?
was.
I was.
I thought he said-
3.
oh.
3.
He said 3.
yeah.
I thought you were the one that passed.
No, he
Oh,
did.
you're the one.
No, he's the one who passed.
and you fly off the ledge.
So he's unconscious. I'm gonna get my snail to cast Cure Wounds on him
Okay.
because I can tell that.
I love that snail.
You guys are still alive?
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
sliding down this steep face, and you see the ledge you just crossed the switchback. You just landed on.
19 HP.
I'm going to try and grab
You take
him.
an additional 8 points of
I was
bludgeoning
only
as you
16.
land on the ledge.
Yeah. So how it works
You
is
stay
when
there.
someone's unconscious or
Um,
incapacitated, I max heal.
You-
healing
you-
is maxed out.
you healed him
Yeah, he's got
as he
19.
goes off the edge?
Well, once he goes unconscious,
Yeah. So what did you heal him?
19.
So you wake up and you're cartwheeling down this cliff.
I want to try and grab him.
No, you're flying too.
Well, he's beside me. And
No, you guys are cartwheeling.
Get
And,
into your teapot.
you take and you wake up
Sounds
cartwheeling,
like
and then you just crash into this rock ledge. You take another 8 points of bludgeoning.
Yeah.
I'm down.
If
You're
not
down?
I'm still alive.
You're not
And
dead.
you just hear crashing down below.
I stick a good berry in your mouth.
There you go.
I actually have a potion of healing too.
I'm just gonna
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I should use
look
it
and just like kind of wait for them and just kind of. I'm gonna light a torch. I'm gonna light a torch and give it cover so only people down the mountain where the rock crashed down can
So,
see it.
like, how do you give it cover?
My hand and
I
any
need
rock.
You're going to put your hand over the torch?
No, not over it. Just kind of casting a shadow, so it's not visible to everyone.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
You need
myself.
a big hand. Okay.
I'm going to eat one good berry. So that's a full meal deal.
So if you ate 6 good berries, you'd be eating 6 full meals.
No.
It's like
Those are terrible rolls.
How many calories
so
is in
bad.
that? How many calories is in a
So you
good
guys
berry?
kind of wake up from unconsciousness and you're bruised and battered, and luckily just on the ledge below you didn't keep falling. And you just kind of stagger up and you're just like, what the hell that just happened? And you recognize that you were just on this path, but further down the mountain. On one of the switchbacks.
Yeah, I Cure Wounds on my bones. I'm still beat up pretty bad, but
Yeah.
In my tumbles, did I see a cave or anything?
Tumble
We're all in perception at disadvantage.
Yeah, and I was actually healed on my way down. I'm going to do that too.
I'll just say no, you didn't.
7.
Okay, yeah.
There was no cave.
I'm going to start climbing back up the mountain.
Yeah, so you get back on the path, and eventually these 3 guys stagger up to you. They're bloodied up and not looking good.
Well, what happened to you? That boulder rush passed, and you guys didn't avoid it? Why?
I didn't have time to avoid it.
It basically went right in front of you, like, and you're like,
I know.
unfortunately, they were in front of you
6.
too.
That's right.
Well,
plus 2, 6.
For what?
2 and 2 for the potion of healing.
2d4 plus 2?
Yeah.
we should find some to rest.
We don't have anywhere. We're on the side of a mountain.
Yeah.
We go up the mountain.
Yeah.
We find a place to rest.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I
Keep
need.
on going.
But if we do see a crevice, we can go in that.
Yes.
Yeah. Like
An overhang or
an
something.
overhang, and we can just kind of like,
Yeah.
Sure.
we're going to search for that as we go up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
probably
Keep
another
our eyes
hour,
peeled.
you don't see anything like that, and it's getting darker. But you do, you know, there's just cliff down to your left and sheer wall.
How do we know that? I'm just
You
kidding.
can see
I
the-
know we fell.
you
I'm
step
just
off.
kidding.
We saw it as we were tumbling.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
No, that's not
You do see kind of like the path diverge at an intersection where it goes left, continues kind of going up the mountain, and then it goes right, kind of like in a crag kind of canyon into the mountain. There's a huge boulder kind of at this intersection, jammed against one wall, and it's dark. It's still misty, and rainy.
Well,
Let's go in behind this
Yeah,
boulder
Let's go
here.
in there.
yeah.
Light a fire.
Do you have anything?
Keys of fire.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's, yeah.
Yeah. So you kind of get some shelter behind the
Probably.
building.
Yeah, and I just
Like, we
kinda-
probably still have some wolf meat because no way you can eat that much wolf meat to, like, that we kill.
I'm gonna go hang out in the
short
crypt.
rest.
So I'll see you guys later.
You started a fire.
He's got a jacuzzi. He's got a jacuzzi in there.
Showering. And
Yeah, come out in my
So,
It's got dry cleaning.
yeah, come out in my house coat and fuzzy
a robe and a
slippers.
pipe.
So you're looking for like some shelter behind the rock kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll take his pot and just make sure it's safe.
It's not a pot. It's a brass bottle.
I'm gonna take your brass
a genie
bottle and
bottle.
make sure it's safe.
Yeah.
So you walk around and look at it. It looks like there's a bit of a, you could climb in there. And you start to climb in and you see this bugbear go,
Like, Gar?
And we'll pick it up next time.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Good thing I took that potion.
Well, at least I have a weapon in hand. A brass bottle.
Hey!
But it could be, the bugbear could be okay.
Yeah, it could be. Hey, how's it
We don't
going?
have to attack it right away.
We do have some.
Hey, you want
we
some
got-
meat? They love dog meat.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we know they like dog meat.
We know, hey, we just lost our buddy.
You know Gar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want to mention Gar's name. I
Do
don't
you
know.
have some shampoo for him? Some purple shampoo?
Yeah. I don't know if Gar was that popular.
Not with the kids.
No.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Phandelver&Below, The Shattered Obelisk, brought to you by the team at Perilous Pursuits. For more adventures like this, visit our website at perilouspursuits.com. In the meantime, perhaps trim those claws on that wyvern. Give that mind flayer a French kiss. Then grab some friends, roll some dice, and go play some D&D.